you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. You ready?
Guys, we're back.
We back.
We're back. People have been messaging like, hey you guys didn't post last week? You guys didn't? And I said, no, you know what?
We're on holidays.
We deserved an extra week off. Yeah. All the pods went back last week. People were messaging me like, what the hell? I was like, no, we're not back this week.
Yeah. We extended it.
I feel like we went late in the year.
We're our own biggest competition.
I think we went an extra week in December, and then we
Right.
took an extra week in January off.
Yeah.
So it kind of just balanced out a little bit.
Yeah.
A solid 2 weeks of refreshment.
You feel refreshed?
I feel very refreshed. I feel very refreshed. Do you?
This
you
was
look refreshed.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Zoe. I feel like this was the first time we had our little break from like Christmas to New Year's where I actually just tunnel visioned no pod, you know? I feel like a lot of the times I've spent those breaks just kind of like, okay, season 6, season 4, you know, like how are we going to roll it out or whatever? This is the first time I really took a vacation from podding. You know? So now it's good to see you guys. Miss y'all.
It's valid.
Yeah.
It's very good.
What'd it do?
Look, last time I saw you guys was Mucho's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Well, I've seen Tresor actually, but everyone else I haven't seen.
See me too.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I saw you like last week. A couple days ago, actually. Not even last week. You too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen since Mucho's birthday.
And it's funny because like Mucho's birthday was on the Tuesday following our last recording. So it was like business as usual.
Yeah, it was like a pod meetup again.
Facts.
Yeah.
Can't go a Tuesday without seeing it.
But everyone, our seasons are done. We are done with seasons.
Yeah.
Seasons are no more. We are going numerical. So we are on episode 199 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. We got new photography or new painting? Not photography, new painting.
Mural.
That new mural that you can't really see, but we'll try to fix it. It's a little high.
We'll
if
insert
you're
a
watching
clip.
on YouTube. We'll insert a clip. What do you mean?
Insert a clip of the picture.
It'll be superimposed. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, yeah. So we got art. We're getting a new rug very soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that should be here. So, adding a little tweaks, episode 199, 2026.
We did it backwards. I feel like usually pods get the rug before the table.
Oh, really?
But we got the custom table before the rug. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We got custom table, custom rug, custom art.
But it's also preseason, like where it's training camp. You know what I mean?
We are in training camp.
Like it's not
Is it training camp or is it just the second half of the season?
right now. No, we're starting the season.
We don't have seasons anymore.
This
We just-
game
this
1
is
of
the year.
82?
We just
But
started.
this,
We're
but
preseason.
technically,
82.
I mean, I guess if you're
82
starting,
games in a
games,
season.
they meant the weeks.
Basketball
if
jargon.
you're starting the season from the beginning of the year, then yeah.
Yeah. Why
I
would it
more
be
so
half?
meant like season starts like when the season starts, like September.
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
And this is like all-star break, and then this is the second half of the season.
No. That's how we're
Podcast seasons work differently though. It's a different calendar.
New year, new season. No season.
Q1, I guess.
Yeah.
There you
Anyways, how do you said you had an idea for how you want to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So the way I want to do it is we'll act like 199 is 99. Okay, we're just going to act like that for a second, right? I want you guys to tell me your favorite thing that happened in the year 99. Anything.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And then the next one is going to be 2000, going to be 00. The next one's going to be 01. Next one's going to be 02. Next one's going to be 03. It's just going to keep going.
So what
I'm not
happens
gonna
when we
catch up
pass
to, like-
episode 26?
Yeah, let's read that for
Yo, leave it at your son,
Oh, okay. Okay, now, and then we're going to flip it. After that point, you're going to name me your favorite 26-year-old.
What?
What's the problem about it?
What? Who's your favorite? What? He's 26. What's the problem?
I'm no one's favorite 26 in this room, Mucho.
Trey's my favorite
Who's my
26-year-old.
favorite 26-year-old? Donovan Mitchell?
There you go.
I don't know.
Hey man, hey.
I
I don't know how old he is.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't know
guessing.
people's ages that
Mucho,
well.
who's
to
your
do that.
favorite 26?
DK Metcalf?
I don't even
Andrew
know.
Wiggins?
Yeah,
I
Andrew
don't
Wiggins
know.
is not 26.
I don't know, yo.
You go have prep.
I don't know.
Just
if I
something fire that happened in
Prep
1999.
for the 26.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you meant.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We just gotta be,
Well, what? You're talking about what those
No, no,
people
no, no.
use before they.
No,
okay.
no, I'm just making
Okay, stop. Stop.
I'm playing.
But I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm sold on that.
Okay.
You're not a
I
historian.
feel like we could do it
I was trying to think outside the
gets-
box.
What if we did this? What if instead of saying like, so let's say you guys are all like 31, right?
Shut your mouth.
Can I land the a goddamn play before you shoot me down, Zoe? Holy shit.
I missed y'all.
All right.
Literally,
When we get to 31, just say like, I'm looking forward to doing this at 31. I'm looking forward to doing this at 32. Just shit like that.
What? I mean,
I don't know. I'm spitballing.
Okay, we'll get when we get to 26,
Yeah.
we'll figure
it out.
Okay, so my favorite thing that happened
In
in
99. Could be an album, could be a movie.
I was 3.
You still know shit that happened.
99?
Like, I think
99.
TLC dropped Scrubs. I don't know. But like,
What the hell happened in 99? I really don't know what happened in 99.
Damn, these youngins, man.
I was, for sure. I was 3.
Fight Club.
Fight Club? Okay, there you
Fight
go.
Club. I'm grateful for Fight Club happened in 99.
Isn't that cheating if we're looking it up?
You shouldn't have,
No.
you shouldn't have to
Fight
look
Club
it
was
up,
the first
bro.
thing that I thought of, and I went and looked it
came
up,
out in
and there wasn't anything
99.
better than Fight Club. So that was my original answer.
Can someone search big things?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit. I was born that year.
I'm looking at like, but it's saying all the bad stuff that happened in 99, so you can't really say that.
Big things in 1999.
Albums, a video game, I don't know. Like,
Did Chronic 2001 come out in
My
99?
favorite
Yeah, it
thing
did.
that happened in 99 is Juvenile dropping Back That Ass Up.
Okay.
there we go.
There we go. That's
That
a good
one's
one.
There we go. We cooking with fire now.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I'm taking that one. Because I don't know what else there is.
The Sopranos started.
The Sopranos started. See?
In 99?
Now we talking.
Damn.
Yeah.
What else you going on?
I think The
in
Wire
99?
Up in
too.
Here dropped in 99.
Which one?
Oh my
If I got to
God.
bring it to you, guys, it's gonna be quick.
yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all's because I did not see. Oh, SpongeBob debuted on Nickelodeon.
see,
and I
there
love
we
me some
go.
SpongeBob.
That's a good one.
There we go.
You know what, Mucho? This you might have cooked. I like
All right,
I like
yeah.
doing a little bit of historical references. And
There we
stuff
go.
like
And then next time you guys are gonna be a little bit more prepared.
This can
'cause-
educate
yeah.
the youth.
What'd you say?
I said this can educate the youth.
Oh,
'Cause
right,
the
our
youth
younger
don't know
They
listeners.
said miseducation of the youth.
Miseducation was 98.
We missed that one.
Because Cooper Flag don't know who Nelly is, so the
so
youth
wild.
need to know.
They
So
weren't
wild.
bumping that in Maine, man. For me, I hope it's 99, but for me, it's Volume 3, Jay-Z.
Is
I'm
99?
pretty sure that's
Is
99.
that Big Pimpin'?
Yeah, that's Big Pimpin'.
That is a great album. It's a really
that's-
good album.
Interesting.
That's mine.
Anyways, guys, welcome to episode 199 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your host, Zoe.
I'm Trezor.
And Clyde?
Mucho.
And I hope you guys missed us. I mean, I know you guys missed us. We're back and ready to rumble. 2026 is going to be a great year. Have you guys started anything new? How was your guys' break? What did you do? Did you take on anything new for the new year? Have any goals?
Yeah, shit. I had my birthday party. I was gone.
Yeah, you were drunk. The amount of DMs I
the
got when I
electric
posted
slide.
that video of you dancing, I probably had like 40 DMs of like people like, yo. And I was like, yeah, man, he's gone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. Shout out to all y'all for pulling up. And then yeah, I did my event the next day. Clyde pulled up. Trey, did you pull up?
Not for that one.
Oh, okay. You couldn't do 2 in a row, eh?
Nah,
Me and Trey were drinking from 8 p.m. though. We were going. we were going.
I got there and Trey was lit. Yeah. Trey has got to be one of my favorite drunk people.
Right.
Yeah, Trey is a hilarious drunk person. Bro. He's one of the funniest drunk people
I
of all
can't make
time.
fun of his dance anymore though. After mine, I can't.
Nah, you can't.
Yo, what was Mucho?
Happy birthday. One more year upon them.
He was doing like a mix of the. Yeah. He was doing like it was a mix of the pits and dip and the who was it on the Ravens? Was it on
Ray-
the Ravens?
Ray Lewis?
Was it the Ray Lewis and the pits and dip? It was like a mix of those two. That was his
Yo,
band.
Tristan, you're stupid. That's hilarious. That's a great. I need the side by side on that if we could get that.
After I seen that shit the next day, I'm like, I need to see the full footage to see how that happened.
We'll make this a clip and we'll add the footage.
Yeah.
Right?
Please put Ray Lewis beside him.
So
Oh my God.
from what I've seen, it's like I'm vibing, and then like a huddle forms, and then people are just like speech. Like I wasn't
I
ready.
don't think that's how
Did
it
I say
happened.
speech?
No,
Yeah,
you
you were
I said speech?
definitely. You were like, everybody shut up. And your eyes were cross-eyed.
Well,
I have footage
so-
of that too.
But before that, my friend told me, she said, "Yo, go do a speech."
Yes.
And then nobody was like, everybody was vibing or whatever. So I'm
Right.
like, all right, let's get it over with. I had nothing to say. I said some bullshit in like 10, 15 seconds. And then the cameras were still on me.
Like you.
Yeah, like I be doing.
Yeah.
Got-
So
taste
that
of
was
his
on the
own
other
medicine.
end. The cameras were still like, all right, cheers.
And the song played.
And then the cameras were still on me. Nobody was moving.
You know, you could have just done like a little hand in the air
Nah,
vibe
man.
to the song.
Yeah, man.
I said, I'm
You
going to
didn't
put on
have
a
to do it
show.
And a show was put on.
A show was put on.
indeed put on. I'll tell you that.
Show was
Yeah.
put on.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but that was fun, man.
Oh my God.
It was.
What about you? How was your
Like I said, I
break?
was very detoxed, you know?
Okay, that's good.
Very detoxed. It's funny. I started reading a book too.
Love that for
And
you.
already, I remember being on my way here and I forgot like the exact name of it. It's something, The Great Fight of something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like one of
Is
those.
it one of
Forgot
those?
the name of the book.
Yeah, I know. It's a self-betterment. It's like it's a
Is it one of those
self-improvement
red
book.
pill books? Like
No,
like
it's not 48 laws.
48 laws of power, and the art of war.
So I want to be able to pod better and manipulate people when I come in here. 48 laws of power. No.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, just I went to a comedy show. I went on what's it called? Maybe It Gets Better, their podcast. They're another local Toronto podcast. So shout out to them. They showed a lot of love. And yeah, I was just on my peaceful shit. Like it was a nice enter into the new year. You know, we're building healthier habits.
Love that.
Let's go. Turn up.
What about you?
You look like you had a fun little Christmas break.
I did have a really good
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
break.
What was that ski trip saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yo,
That looked like a
Not
lot
the
of
ski
fun.
trip, sorry. You were like at a cottage first or something? Like,
No, it was a ski trip.
Oh, it was a ski- okay,
So, yeah, I think that was probably the highlight of my break. So my homegirl, Sav, hit me up. She was like, oh, throwing a surprise party for our friend Sonia. It's like one of our other friends, well, her fiance has, his family has like a really nice house. And I don't even know where it was. It was deep. And like, when I tell you guys, there's something, like, I think I get so Toronto zoned in that I forget what the rest of Ontario looks like, or like what the rest of Ontario even exists out there. Cause I was like, yo, there's nothing out here. Like we were, and it was snow, like it snowed every day there.
This is where I deliver tubs too, so.
Oh, that's where you deliver tubs too?
I'm just saying out in the north where it's
Like
like,
past
nothing,
Barrie,
where you
like
think
past-
like, yo, no one can hear me scream out here
No,
kind of
dead
shit.
ass.
Like, yeah,
Like
yeah.
your neighbor is probably 500 meters away.
Grocery stores, 45 minutes.
Grocery stores, like there's no infrastructure. Like, and the thing is, it
Sounds
just
like hot tub country.
Yeah, it just snows, and they had a hot tub.
Yeah, exactly. It's the clientele.
And it just snowed there every single day.
were you,
like-
sorry, were you Blue Mountain?
No,
it's
we
deeper.
were. Blue Mountain is what? It's
Is north.
northwest.
It's like
though.
Collingwood-ish,
No,
right?
we were past Barrie.
Oh, okay.
Like at least like maybe like an hour, 45 minutes out from Barrie. Like we were deep north. But like I said, it kind of felt like we entered a different world. Like it just started snowing and it wouldn't stop snowing, and there were no snow plows. So we were driving at like 40 kilometers an hour, trying not to spin out on these roads. No street lights. The roads are probably like one lane on each side. Like it was wild. Like no street signs even. Like even like the houses was like kind of like a green sign with like a number. Like it
Yeah.
was weird. But the house was gorgeous.
Okay.
The house was absolutely stunning. And we were there from Friday to Sunday. And honestly, I won't lie, it was one of the best weekends I ever had. Like it was just lit. And honestly, like Sav is just so good at just planning stuff. Like we got there and there were like drinks and they had decorated it so nicely. They had the surprises before we got there. But like we had dinner together and we were just like drinking. I introduced them to the finger game, which if they listen, they'll know what it is. It sounds crazy.
The finger game lit.
Yeah, because I played it with you too.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
What's the
explain it.
finger game?
Is that a pause? I don't know.
I don't know if I should explain it to give it away, because now we're starting to like. Like,
Trying to
it used to
gatekeep,
be a low-
gatekeeping games?
Yeah, gatekeeping
What the
games,
fuck
dog.
is that?
We can't have shit.
Damn.
But
I
you
was
know.
quiet on Friday, but I played the finger game before.
Yeah. Oh, you played it before?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's not that serious. Anyways, basically the thing is I used to play like years ago with my other friends. And we used to play when we were like in our early 20s, and we would just get drunk before because you could get really drunk off that game. So if you're listening, what it is, and if you're watching, so say for example, this is a shot glass, right? You pour a shot in here. Everyone puts their finger around the game. Everyone puts their finger around the shot glass, right?
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to guess how many fingers are going to be left on the shot glass. You can choose to remove or keep your finger there.
So it's
Hold on,
never
hold on.
have I ever, but predicting how many people are gonna do it. Have done it.
How
or
does
not.
never have I ever?
So it's like everybody put a finger down if you've done this or whatever. But before you're making a prediction who's gonna put their finger down, kinda.
I guess
You're trying to say who's gonna
that
still
way.
be left over,
Yeah,
right?
basically. So you want to guess how many fingers are gonna be left. If you guess the number right, you're safe. You want to be safe.
Okay.
If you guess the number wrong, you stay in.
Okay.
The last man standing. So for example, okay, Mucho, okay, you go first. Okay, so ready? So you guys can choose. You guys can watch our round. Okay, count 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, say go.
I'm confused. I'm actually confused.
Say 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit. So Mucho won. Because both of our fingers were still there.
Never mind. I tried to predict what the game was about. The never have I ever shit didn't
You know
make
what I
any
mean?
sense.
I
Get it. My bad
Yeah.
for jumping the gun on that.
So, anyways, we played that like the second night for like hours straight, and like one of our friends just kept losing. Like,
Yo.
and he got so drunk, and he was like, "Yo, honestly, like I'm done." Like,
Because everybody puts their shot in the pot.
because no, not everyone,
Wait,
but you
what?
put like not everyone puts their shot in the pot,
What?
but you
I mean,
pour
that's-
you pour a solid shot. Like it's a
Okay.
solid shot. So if you lose 2, 3 rounds, like you're taking
gone.
pretty good shots.
Finished.
Like you're getting bombed.
That is a thing though, like in any type of game where there's just someone that's just getting the worst. luck,
Yeah.
You know?
And you play
That's
Yes.
just the worst.
Yeah, I played it with Zoe on Friday, and then like a couple weeks before, I might be going viral right now. I played it. I played it again. It was at my friend's place.
How
Yeah.
bad was it? Did you get drunk?
Low key, last Friday I did. The
Yeah.
time before, no.
But we played that game like straight. We played Mafia. I don't think I've ever played Mafia.
What's Mafia?
I've never
Mafia's
played
fire.
Mafia.
Nah,
Mafia's
Mafia.
I've never played Mafia before that weekend, okay? I was like a Mafia virgin. I had no idea what the game was, never heard of it, da-da-da.
That type of game, I
We
know Zoe
played-
will.
We played,
That's not a
fight with
game for
Zoe on that
Zoe, yo.
we played that game, and when I tell you I was, like the clip I made of me like screaming, I was losing my mind. Because they
See?
wanted to play at your crib. Like, yo, we can't play here because Mucho will absolutely get
Oh
evicted
yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, have you ever played Mafia?
Yes.
Okay,
Plenty of
yeah.
times.
I can't, like that game turns me into a demon.
Yeah.
Like an actual psychopath.
If people take that game seriously, it gets intense.
Especially when there's
Yeah.
like 16 of us.
Yeah.
16?
Bro, there's a point, I think
fuck.
the
There's a
night
lot
we
of-
played, there was like 15 of us and 4 mafias.
Oh.
So we were just like losing it. Yeah, I would losing
That's
my
how game
mind.
night should be though. Like everyone yelling and screaming at each other and making a
should
big
be.
deal.
No,
and
but that's
commotion.
how, yeah.
That's-
But my
that's-
thing is, you
yeah.
can't take it personal though.
Yeah, of
you know
course.
What I'm saying?
You gotta
some
know how to
people-
play, yeah.
Some people can't do that level of, because they get like, oh, like, you called me a bitch or da-da-da-da. Like, you gotta be
All
like,
right, well, there's
Well,
levels
Zoe, you're
of
calling
like,
me a bitch every 5 seconds.
I don't care if the guy called me a bitch.
We got it.
Game
We
No.
You don't care if the guy.
A
So a
guy?
guy.
Okay,
So wait, hold
maybe
on.
a guy is crazy.
A guy can get off
Girl,
bitch
though,
during Monopoly with you?
No, maybe not men, but a woman
A
can
woman,
for sure.
yeah.
Like, yo,
Obviously.
you're being a
Yeah.
bitch. Like, I
I
don't
was
care if
gonna
my
say.
girlfriends call me a bitch. If a nigga calls another nigga a bitch ass nigga, I'm not mad. I'm not
Yeah.
mad. Yo,
I've
you're
done
about to
it.
be a
I've
bitch
done
ass
it.
nigga. I'm not
I've
mad.
said that just hooping. I've said
So
that.
yeah, treat it like hooping to me. To me,
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't. Maybe you're more sensitive. I don't
No.
think it's that deep.
What's
I
your
just think
line in
there's a-
hooping? Like, what can someone say to you in hooping where you're like, all right, man?
You could say pretty much whatever, yo.
Even
If we're hooping,
Even they mention family members?
like generic, like yo mama jokes, or
Yeah.
like really getting personal.
No, like game personal shit.
Yeah, all right, relax.
That,
Because you know they
that
just
would be
get
kind of
personal.
weird hooping. Like, I get you out of Jackson. That's why your mama dead.
No, you'd be, you'd be surprised of how competitive hoopers get, and they get personal.
So one time I was running
Your
pickup.
dead grandma.
I got
what?
I got blocked by a white boy once, and he
Yeah.
said, "Yo, get that shit out of here, boy." And
Oh.
Nah, you're
I know,
reaching
I
with
know,
that
I
one.
know, I was, but it didn't land. I still don't want to hear "boy" from a white person.
Nigga turned into
reaching with that
MLK.
I did.
That's crazy. But yeah, anyways, I think everyone should invest in a good ski weekend with your friend. You know when like you have friends that are just always on your vibe?
Yeah.
And they just like to do different stuff that's like not the club or like not dinner, but like, yeah, we're going to a weekend and blah 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 for this. Or we're going like I just enjoy that.
Traveling friends is what you're saying?
Why you
Is that-
laughing?
why you
Why you laughing?
Cause you see black people, yo.
What?
Get out of here.
I enjoy that stuff.
Black people go on one ski trip and now it's
First of all,
yeah, the club is so whack. You guys need to start doing other things.
Hold on. In my defense,
Yo, you
my defense,
You cooked.
I've been trying to do like a cottage weekend, ski weekend. It's hard to find the right friend group who's about it and actually gonna go.
She goes in the white one time.
Because I've been on ski trips before and like they're fun, but it's hard. Like it's so hard to plan. Like this group, like if you just put it in the group chat, mans are going.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard to find a group of friends that are just like, yeah, we're going. Like plan it, boom, 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 bang.
Nah, Trezor bodied you there, but at this,
I mean, we were still drinking and wilding. Like, it's not like we were there being
of course. But I feel you though, because it's bare group chats that I've been in where people are like, cottage weekend, crickets.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? That happens often.
Like, I don't like that because I'm down. I've
Are
always
those
been like, yo,
male
I'm
group
willing.
chats?
Male group, male, woman, yeah, all of them.
Like, I'm always willing, but like, y'all, like, I need to know y'all are serious, but that group is serious. So I
You're
guess
saying you found your tribe.
It's one thing. It's one thing though. Like an all male group chat is the hardest to plan anything ever.
Oh,
A
that's true.
woman needs to take the lead.
Yeah.
In
There
planning
needs to be
or
like
something.
a planner
Women
kind
need it.
of
Women
need it.
guy in the chat, and usually there isn't one. So
Yeah, that's fair. But honestly, I had a good time. I went too big. I had a really bad experience skiing before, so I chose not to ski this time. But if we run it back, I'm gonna try to ski.
What was your bad experience? Have you said this?
Yo,
on
I won't lie.
the
My
show?
first friends I went skiing with just took me up for failure. Like they weren't trying to teach me. This like, yo, like let's just get on the lift.
They just threw you on the lift?
Dead ass.
Did you?
Yo, I seen the video of the
dead
dude
ass.
having to Spider-Man
No,
his way across the
100%.
zip line.
Like
to
dead
bring it
ass.
back.
So I had like the worst experience skiing. The first I said, yo, I'm never doing this again. But like now I gotta understand, like, yo, like don't even get on the lift. Like Green Hill only, learn how to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like
You don't do the-
You could
what
get
hill
to the Black Hill by the end of a day.
The Black Diamond.
the
Hill.
Black Diamond?
The black
They call it Black Diamond. For a
The
first
one-
timer?
The ones here, not in Whistler or something. The ones here, yeah, you could get.
Blue Mountain.
By the end of the day?
Are you sure?
If you start bunny, you go green. I think blue in the middle. I might be wrong about that
For
color.
a first timer though, bro?
You could get there.
Do you know how to ski?
Yeah, I could ski. Well, the only thing is like at first I used to just go straight down.
Okay.
That's me. And I would just be like there.
And that was your
they're
bad
like,
experience.
Pizza! And I'm like,
Yeah.
and my legs are in the
you need
split,
to know
and
more
my
than-
arms are in the air.
That's the thing. You need to know more than pizza and French fries. You need to know more about that.
You gotta learn how to like the swivel, like
Exactly.
Y'all don't snowboard?
No.
Nah.
'Cause that's more.
Yeah,
that's my
I'm more of a
ministry. I'm more of a
snowboard
You know how to
snowboarder.
snowboard?
Yeah.
No.
Me too.
So then
But
how
I'm
is
more
it-
on the vibe. I'll snowboard over
Theoretically, nigga.
ski. Theoretically.
Wait.
I had a
Yo, you
snowboard.
see black people, bro?
I had a snowboard, never used it.
You had bindings and everything. You had snowboard boots.
No, just the snowboard.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I enjoy it.
It looks-
Love my
it looks
friends.
cool.
I know people were like sick. We were posting every single day for like a week straight.
Yeah,
I know certain mans were jealous.
What?
You know, people are just like, oh wow.
You just
look at
felt
them posting
evil
their
eye.
ski
Did you
trip.
you get anybody who was like no invite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, come on. Like
In
see?
2026, stop doing that.
Yo, you know what used to be the worst? When girls would dub you for everything you invite them to.
W?
Dub.
Oh, dub.
And
Oh.
then when they see you posting something lit, you're having a lit time, now it's no invite. Shut the hell your mouth. Like, they don't never want to just believe you off the strength and pull up to something. But now when you see it's lit, now it's no invite. Nah.
I rate it, bro.
No
Sometimes you're so
invite.
pissed you get dyslexic, bro.
No invite, man.
True that is. True that is.
Sorry, got so mad his brain just glitched. Like, what the hell is shut the hell your mouth?
You're so mad. You start
I
talking
said
like
what I
Yoda,
said.
like
That's
a magic
real.
8-ball.
That's shut
I'ma
the
steal
hell
that.
your
I
mouth.
know what I said. I said it.
I'm gonna take that. Shut the hell your mouth.
I like that.
It lands well. But I took up journaling also.
Nice.
I think
Yo,
we all
look at
took-
Tresor's
Yeah,
influence.
look at Tresor's influence.
Rubbing off on y'all.
Yeah, just like
Pause.
I'm reading, you're journaling.
Whoa.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I'm journaling, so I journal every night before I go to bed. I don't do it in the morning because my morning's usually chaotic. I usually like get up, brush teeth, shower, hop on the computer, work or whatever. So I do it every night for a bed, took like 10 minutes, and I just like journal like how I felt today, what I want to see tomorrow, things I want to focus on, things that might have upset me, you know, what I want to do, and I'll do that every single day.
Does it help?
Yeah, I actually like it a lot.
Clarity.
Yeah, it helps bring clarity. It helps me like calm me down if I felt a certain way about like actually I feel like actually writing something out helps like whether it's a manifestation or like your feelings about something really helps to like either bring ease to it or make something feel real. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like a
So-
form of having to hear something out loud, right?
Yeah.
Like I think on paper is kind of different from that too, where it's like
100%.
you really got to be able to explain something.
Like me telling myself, like, oh, don't stress about it versus like, Zoe, don't stress about this thing, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a difference. I feel a genuine difference.
Do you think men should take up that habit?
I think everyone should. I think everyone should. If
This
you
man
have,
took it up first.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Do you still
about that.
journal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Trey, like, do you feel like it's why do you ask that?
No, 'cause I just never heard some like writing it down helps out.
You never heard of
Yeah.
a man doing it?
Huh?
You never heard of a man doing it, or
I never said that.
you just never heard about journaling in
I'm not putting
general?
that on you. I'm genuinely asking. Do you feel like it's like a feminine thing to do or something?
No, I just did because I don't think most therapy works. So like I'm just curious of different.
Yeah,
methods.
you're anti-therapy.
I don't even think it's necessarily a therapy.
It's
more of,
therapeutic.
it
there you
could
go.
be,
Yeah,
but
I think it's
I think it's
therapeutic.
more of just like,
If you go to therapy, they're gonna tell you to journal.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
more just like processing. Because like I said the first time, it's
CBT
more
skills.
you think about things deeper than you would just in your mind.
Right.
Because you think about so much stuff that something that would have been a fleeting thought, if you actually write it down and take time to actually think through it,
Is
like,
it like
you wouldn't do that in your mind.
Is it like current situations that you're experiencing, or is it just like random thoughts you might just have? Like
It depends. Really, you could do whatever you want. I started doing I asked Chat GPT for like a 30-day gratitude prompt.
Oh, okay, that's better.
And I've
I
been
thought you meant
doing
you
that-
asked them to like journal for
No.
you too. Like now we're just pissing me off.
So I've been doing that, but you could literally write whatever you want.
What's a gratitude prompt? I'm confused.
It's
What is that?
like day 1, write everything you're thankful for today. Day 2, write things that you want to have in your life in 10 years. Just like stuff to prompt you to start writing. about
positive
something.
thoughts.
Yeah, stuff like that.
To me, I just use like my day. That's my prompt. Just like write about your day. What are you feeling in this moment? What did you feel today? Whatever.
Like Run's house.
In the bathtub with
Oh,
with the BlackBerry.
I guess maybe. But anyways, we'll see how long it goes.
Yo, I did something so unlike me. I locked my keys in the car
What?
for the first time in my life.
Whoa.
I know you felt like an idiot, bro.
I did, but luckily,
But you feel stupid.
but luckily, and this is not an ad. CAA is clutch to have, yo.
CAA is very clutch to have.
CAA is a grown person investment that you need to have.
I'm actually not.
I'm
No, I
telling you,
100%
I'm
back
telling
that.
you need to have it because it's one of those things where if you don't need it, you don't need it. But if you need it and you don't have it, you're pissed.
Yes.
Pissed.
Pissed. If your car ever breaks down on the side of the road, if you ever lock
If
your
you were
keys in
out
your
there
car,
in cottage country and your shit broke down, you'd
you're
be CAA.
toast. Because if you've ever coming from a man who's had to get his car towed from like the random guys that just pull up, they're taxing you.
Yes.
With CAA,
Also, they towed the car. I thought they came with like an ice pick.
Oh
or
no.
something.
That's not what happened. But I'm saying you could get like packages with that. So I have the one where you could call them. I got like the middle one where you could call them 4 times a year, like whether your car breaks down, your battery, your key, whatever. So luckily enough, like I got it maybe a month or 2 ago, and I locked the keys in the car. I was like, damn, because I was going.
You don't have a spare, or maybe you're not close to home.
Nah,
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't. So I was like, damn. So like, I waited in the restaurant. I just hit the app, told them, yo, I'm here. They called me, yo, you need your key? I'm like, yeah. Boom. They came. Now I thought it was gonna be like some special contraption to pick the lock of the door or nothing. He pulled out like it almost looked like a snake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one half of it was like flat, and the other half was a pump.
Yep.
So I asked him, I'm like, yo, so like what's the process here? He's like, I'm just gonna open the door. I'm like, how? So he like slid the flat part into the passenger side door and like squeezed the pump, and it like
Expands it.
Expanded
slightly
the door.
opened the door. So he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna press the unlock button. And he just took a snake and like poked around until he hit the unlock from the inside of the car.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, sometimes this takes 10 seconds, sometimes this takes half an hour, depending on the car.
And then if you don't have CAA, they look at you in your face after and go $900.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of
So
thing.
what happened to my birthday?
I won't lie. I
Damn.
feel like your birthday
Clutch.
curses me in my car because
Mine? Oh,
your
shit.
2024 birthday,
Yeah.
my engine died.
Right.
Your
right.
2025 birthday, my battery died.
Oh fuck.
Remember how the week before my battery was moving
Yeah, it
sticky?
was shaky,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was curtains. It was curtains
Oh, no.
for it. So even my aunt, cause I had to call her CAA because I need to get CAA. I had to call her and she was like, didn't didn't this happen around the same time last year with and just said, yes! I said Mucho's birthday curses my car.
Nah,
and I
get-
didn't, but CAA, like I said, they literally, and you pay, I think I paid like a certain amount of money, but like they come with a brand new battery, put it in for me, da, bing, bang, boom.
I get CAA, yo. It costs less than a pair of Jordans for the year, yo.
Facts.
Like, just get that, bro.
Yeah.
If you need it, man, that's a grown person. You know another grown person thing I was looking into? I might get a snow blower.
A snow blower.
Get an electric shovel. It's an easier. It's an easier.
I didn't know that
it's a
existed.
very
I
good
didn't know that
middle way. I got
existed.
one. My mom asked me one. She asked me one because like 4, and she sent me bare links. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, you really want one that bad? So I bought it, and she was like, oh, watch this. And she put it together and went outside and it's a shovel, but it's like a
It
snow
like
blower.
spins.
Oh,
It
word.
like blows out. So like you charge the battery, you put it in the shovel, and you'll go, but it'll just like it'll just like blow out all the snow to like whatever size. So it's kind of like
might
a snow
need that.
blower shovel,
Yeah.
if it makes sense. She'll shovel the driveway in like 8 minutes compared
might
to
need
like
that,
45
yeah.
before like 30, depending how much snow there
I
is.
That
might
sounds
need
like an
I heard it's
invention.
supposed to snow OD like tonight.
Over
Who
tonight.
said that? Who said that?
Allegedly, that's
No
what
way.
I saw something crazy.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh my God, it's gonna snow Wednesday, Thursday,
OD.
Friday.
I gotta get out
yucky.
of here. Anyways, let's get into the.
Oh my
into the
God, so
shits.
much has happened. Where do we want to go? We've been off for 2 weeks. I don't know where to go. Do you want to talk about like movies and the Golden Globes and stuff like that? Do you
That
guys
was
really care
like
about
in
that
the
so
stuff?
last 2
tapped
days,
out.
right?
Yeah, I mean, did you guys watch Marty Supreme?
Been trying to
didn't.
get out to a movie theater to see it. I haven't seen it yet, and
Okay.
there's a lot of hoopla about it. Remember, I had a little
haven't.
rant about Timothée Chalamet in our final episode last year.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, all right, man, like, what's really the deal? Is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
for real? He's winning over Michael B. Jordan in Sinners and stuff like that for
Yeah.
Critics' Choice Award. You saw Marty Supreme.
I did see Marty Supreme.
How did
yeah.
you feel about it when you saw it? 'Cause I haven't seen it. Can you talk about it without spoiling it?
I can.
Okay.
I liked it. I feel like it's because you asked me if it's better than Sinners. I feel like it's just so different from Sinners. Like Sinners was a very unique story that tied in so many elements.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme is like a realistic story, but like the storytelling and like the chaos behind it is very interesting. It's a
Okay.
very long film. It's like 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Is it based off a real person?
It's inspired by a real person, which I found out after, whose name is Marty, who was a tennis player, table
pong.
tennis player in the 50s. But he was known to be like this kind of like hustler, sly guy, which is what Marty Supreme is about. But Timothée Chalamet, the character it's a good character. Like I like the character. Like I love the like, we gotta live life like Marty Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta finesse. Like he's just a top finesser, like slick talker, top finesse. Like nothing will stop me type of guy in the movie.
So there's like a lot. I feel like one of the criticisms I heard about this movie is that it's a very like, I don't think red pill is the word people are saying, but it's like very men will really see themselves and be like, oh, that's me. And
Like
that's kind
Wolf
of
of Wall Street?
Well, this is a genre of film called literally me movies. And like Fight Club's kind of one of them where like people see this very eccentric character in a film and like, that's me. That's exactly how I would handle the situation. And
Creed?
it's very
No, you wouldn't.
I
Not that the
think
average person would handle
Nightcrawler,
life like Marty Supreme.
Nightcrawler, Fight Club, Wolf of Wall Street is like another one of those.
What about Creed? Does that count?
I don't probably
No,
not. That's like a
that's a
Rocky
sports
spinoff,
movie,
you
no.
know. But a lot of people are kind of saying that about that.
Pursuit of
This is one of
Happiness?
those types of movies.
All right, you saw yourself in Pursuit of Happiness, Tresor?
Yeah.
I'm spitballing here. I don't know
Trezor
what
has
he
seen
means.
4 movies in his life.
Yo, you might not be right. You might be right.
Speaking of that, I hate to further prove his point. I was gonna go watch Avatar. Literally, I was gonna go watch it. I was going to look at times, and then I saw how long the movie was.
How long was it?
and I
How
was
long
like,
is Avatar?
nah.
Is it 3
3
hours?
and
Bro,
change.
it's
3
like
hours
3
plus.
hours and 18 minutes. I'm like, nah.
It's
bro.
too long.
I was like,
3
I
hours
gotta
and 18
mentally
minutes.
prepare. I'm gonna watch it, but I was like, I gotta mentally prepare.
they
'cause I'm
intermission
gonna
you?
fall asleep. No, it's a
Oh,
movie.
you sit right
I mean,
straight
they
through it.
It's not
intermissioned
a
in the
theater.
Kill Bill remake or the re-release.
But that was 4
That
hours.
was OD.
They're
Yeah, it
saying
was
the new
4.
Avengers is going to be 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I'm not fucking watching
What?
that.
3 hours, 40 minutes stuck in movies with a bunch of nerds.
I'm not watching that. Nah.
Bunch of losers.
I'm joking. I'll probably go see that too eventually.
Everybody's gonna watch
I'm
that.
definitely seeing
everyone's
that.
gonna watch
3
But-
hours and 40 minutes. I
I'll
don't know
watch
if
that on
can
a
see me.
plane, yo.
I don't know if I can see me.
Zoe, so awards and
Yeah.
everybody talking about movies. Another one of them is the Leo DiCaprio
Real
movie.
quick, before we get to the other players, who's the bigger movie star now? Is it Timothée Chalamet or is it Michael B. Jordan?
That's a great question.
So, And this is the thing. I wasn't really familiar with Timothée Chalamet's game until Complex did like a roundup of all the movies he was in. He has a lot of
He has
movies.
a catalog.
He has a catalog. And I didn't realize he has a solid catalog. Movies that I didn't watch, but I've heard of. And like I reviewed their scores and they were like high scored movies.
Yeah.
Like he was in Interstellar. No, is it Interstellar or Dune?
Dune.
Or both?
He was in both.
Okay, so
He was in Interstellar for like 10 minutes. but
Dune,
still.
the Call Me By Your Name.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think.
I think Charlie and
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a huge movie too.
Wonka. He was Wonka, yeah.
He also did Bones
my
and
bad,
All,
Wonka.
like that cannibal movie,
Yes.
which also was rated really high. It's like a horror romance. Like he's had some pretty solid
I think his total box office is like 2 billion or something.
already.
Yeah.
2 billion?
I know Zoe Saldana is
thought
now
that was
officially
Zoe.
she's at like 10 billion.
She's the highest
grossing
grossing
actor
actor.
She's the highest grossing actor of all time.
And the second is Scarlett
She's
Johansson.
tough.
Yeah, you're right.
The two women are the
highest
highest
grossing.
grossing.
She's tough.
She got lucky in a couple of them though.
Who? Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
Avatar.
Well,
Yeah.
Avatar for sure. Avatar helped a lot.
She's
You
in
know-
Avatar, but she's also in Guardians of the Galaxy as well.
You know, Matt Damon
Yeah,
turned down 10% of the back end of Avatar for like one of the Bourne movies. So he gave up like essentially $150 million to not be in Avatar.
Yikes.
Wow.
They say it's the most expensive film ever.
Damn.
That opportunity
Oh,
cost is
shit.
crazy.
I don't know, but Zoe Saldana, she has like
Wait a second.
Oh, sorry. So who was the big answer we didn't answer? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Biggest movie star?
Michael B. Jordan has Sinners. He has Creed. He has Fruitvale Station. He's was in The Wire, even though it was a
Killmonger.
smaller
Killmonger
role.
and Black Panther.
Killmonger and Black Panther.
Who's the bigger bankable star now? It's
I
cool to
think-
list out the movies, but
I
who's the
think-
bigger star right now?
I don't think it's I think it's apples and oranges.
Come on, man.
No.
Let me explain
no.
why.
I don't-
Because I think Timothée Chalamet is so white people famous, and Michael.
Not really.
Hold on. Timothée Chalamet is so white people famous, and Michael B. Jordan is so black people famous. But I think the average person, I can't remember who coined the term. It's called "snap your fingers" famous. I think to the other demographic, they're both snap your fingers famous, and I think Timothée Chalamet is more snap your fingers famous. Snap your fingers famous is like when you're looking at someone, you're like, who is that person? Like I know them. Like who is that?
I think he's past that now.
But I think more white people know Michael B. Jordan than black people know Timothée Chalamet.
Facts.
I don't know.
I agree
yes,
with
yes,
him.
yes,
Well,
yes, yes.
maybe-
Let's not even. I think like list
Yeah,
out
that's
the
not a
movies.
debate.
I think
Let's-
Michael B. Jordan's a bigger movie star. He has franchises attached to him, and I think like he is probably grossed. I can look that up, grossed higher, but I think he's more of like can carry a movie and has demonstrated that he can do that more times than Timothée
Chalamet
Chalamet.
has a longer runway because he's younger.
Yeah.
So he
But
that
I
might be the
also-
issue.
You're saying that Michael B. Jordan could carry a non-IP movie better than Timothée Chalamet. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
What's the-
and a franchise, a trilogy or something like
Forget
that.
that,
But this is why I'm-
that's
I
easy.
think that's
then.
them. No, but that's
If
that's
it's IP, then who cares?
But
Like,
this is
it
why
could
I'm
be
saying
anybody. You could put
race-
anybody in there.
This is the part where race kind of comes into it because what's the movie?
But I'm saying, okay, let's just assume
It
what you're
depends on
saying.
the movie.
Let's
Rocky's
assume-
a white ass franchise. I
let's,
think.
let's assume what you're saying is true, right? Let's assume that Timothée Chalamet is bigger with white people and Michael B. Jordan is bigger than, with black people. That means that Timothée Chalamet is the bigger star.
Yeah, if you're putting it like that, then yeah.
Yeah, because there's more of them.
Yeah,
But my thing is like
especially in the West.
I really like Michael B. Jordan now because before I was like ugh with him. I think I would like to see him maybe because hold on. Sinners was a challenging role, right? You're playing you're technically playing three characters. You're playing Smoke, Stack, and Stack Vampire.
And also, Sinners was a non-IP movie, which is a feather in his cap.
What do you
Because
mean by IP movie?
IP means it's based
Original.
on intellectual
Oh,
property that's
okay.
already existed before.
Yes.
Like Black Panther,
Yeah,
it could have been
'cause
anybody,
right,
and then
right.
he would have sold decent.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even Dune, that's based on intellectual property.
Okay.
Marty Supreme is not.
Right.
Sinners is not.
Right.
So those are feathers in both of their caps.
Okay. I do think that Timothée Chalamet has a very diverse catalog of characters that he played in comparison to Michael B. Jordan.
We're not talking
he's a
about who's the
longer
better
range.
actors.
Huh?
He has a-
He definitely, I think personally, he has more range than Michael B. Jordan.
Could that be subject to the movie choices though?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I think
yes,
so.
but if you have if you're an actor with range, then you can be played like in different movies. You can play
This is
different
where I
characters,
push
but-
back on the race though too, because
Yeah.
I feel like he has that Johnny Depp thing going to him, where he's kind of like weird, so they can kind of
Timothée Chalamet.
yeah,
Yes.
like
They
he's
can
a
kind
little,
of put him in.
yeah, he's weird. He
'Cause
can do
it would be-
anything. Yeah, like
it would
Wonka.
be hard
like-
for like Michael B. Jordan couldn't play Willy Wonka. Like that just wouldn't make sense.
Denzel Washington could.
Denzel's the goat.
Denzel.
Samuel L. Jackson could.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel
Could
L.
play
Jackson.
Willy Wonka.
Samuel Jackson,
But they would have to-
Samuel
but
Jackson's
he's
a
a
very
better-
well-rounded actor.
But I think they'd still
He's
have
number
to spin
3, by the
movie.
way, of highest grossing actors.
oh,
Oh wow.
But okay, we could put it like this
Black
though, and this
man's
is why I
number 3.
think it's about perspective. If Michael B. Jordan and Timothée Chalamet were in the same movie, who's number 1 on the call sheet? I personally think Michael B. Jordan would be.
no way.
No way. No way.
Timothée
I
Chalamet
personally
is,
think he
man.
would be.
Nah.
I
And
want to
this
agree
is
with
this
you,
is not me
Shastar.
saying I like one over the other. I'm just saying how it is. That's it.
They'll treat the younger actors
Because
better
it's
than
cool
the
to talk
older
about
ones,
their
for sure.
range and it's cool to talk about who acts better and stuff. But I'm just asking who's the biggest movie star and who could sell a blank slate better. I think it's Timothée
Okay,
Chalamet.
if we're saying it like that, even just based off of pure numbers, you have to go Timothée Chalamet because
I
white
think
people.
so.
there's,
And then
like-
also too,
but I think black people starting to know who Timothée Chalamet is for real. Like he's definitely aligning
yeah,
with
he's
the
definitely
blacks.
he's been pandering to us for sure.
Do you think black people don't know him even though he's hooked up with Kylie Jenner? Like it's
What? All right, man.
average
wait,
black
wait.
person
Let's
does-
rewind that
the
sentence.
average
Let's
black
the average black person does not know who Timothée Chalamet is.
The average black person is finding out about Timothée Chalamet through Kylie Jenner. Is
Yeah.
what we're saying?
yeah,
Because Kylie Jenner's like hood famous.
Women maybe.
that depends. I don't know. That
Women,
is she hood
maybe.
famous? I don't know.
You're saying it. You're saying
Women maybe.
I'm
By the way,
saying
if
because, like,
numbers
they're
influence,
more-
go ahead, you finish.
I'm saying because Kylie Jenner is known within the black culture. Is that true or
Is
not?
she? I don't.
But I didn't even know they were dating for real like that.
Really?
I didn't know. Like I found out
They've been
recently,
together
but
for
I
like
didn't.
years.
I didn't know that.
That's crazy. I knew that.
Okay.
Like
Timothée
I said-
Chalamet filmography has grossed $3 billion worldwide. Michael B. Jordan has grossed 1.7 worldwide billion.
Right?
So
And that's not the be all end all, but that's
And Michael B. Jordan has probably done more work and has been around a little bit longer than Timothée Chalamet.
No, more
right?
than Michael B. Jordan's been. He was in The Wire when he was like 14, 15.
So and all
And he's
of,
like 40
and
now.
already Timothée Chalamet is a higher grossing actor. So I think that
also one last thing.
I
that-
think I just proved myself.
one last question I'm going
depends
to
who
ask
you're
because I don't
asking.
even know what the answer is. But one last question I'm going to ask is:
Mm-hmm.
who was the bigger draw for Sinners, Ryan Coogler or Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
You're asking a film nerd. You're asking like a
Michael B. Jordan.
To me, Ryan Coogler.
Michael B.
to
Jordan.
me, Ryan Coogler.
To me, Ryan Coogler. Yeah.
I won't lie. I went into Sinners completely blind. I didn't even know Michael B. Jordan was in the fucking movie. I just thought it was a Ryan
Come
Coogler.
on. You didn't know Michael B. Jordan was in it?
I'm not lying to you. On my life, ask Dre, ask Alicia. When we went to go see it, I was like, I knew it was a Ryan Coogler film. I didn't know it was a horror. I literally jumped the
You
first
didn't know
like,
it
I
was
was like, what the
vampires.
fuck are we watching? Like dead ass. But I knew it was Ryan Coogler, and I love Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
So
But-
that's why I went to see it personally.
I
And
say
Michael B. isn't enough for you to be like, okay, I don't care what else is going on. I'll see it if Michael B. is in it.
No,
Ryan
but
Coogler was
she'll
enough.
watch
I
anything
say-
with Ryan Coogler in it.
I love Ryan Coogler.
I say
Not even
Michael
in it,
B.
Ryan
Jordan-
Coogler's film.
Or sorry, filming it.
I say
Directing
Michael B.
it, yeah.
Jordan because, like I said, if we're going based off the average person, I don't think the average person knows who Ryan Coogler is. If you're tapped in, the average person,
Okay.
I don't think
Not
so.
a crazy. It's not a crazy
Yeah.
thing to say. Not a crazy
It's
thing.
yeah.
If-
I'm not-
If Sinners was like Damson Idris or Daniel Kaluuya instead of Michael B. Jordan, I don't think it has as big of a face value attraction.
Okay.
I
The
agree.
movie could
I think
still
that's
be
fair.
a good
I think that's
movie.
fair.
Listen. We're to me, we're comparing the two biggest male actors under 40. That's what we're doing right
Michael B.
now.
Jordan is 40.
Huh? He's 40?
I think so.
thought
Or
he's
40 and
30.
under.
I thought he was
38,
38.
40 and
whatever.
under, you know what I mean? But in that, let's say, millennial age range.
Yeah.
Those are the two biggest. So I'm not hating on Michael B. Jordan when I'm saying all of this stuff. He's still a big draw. And he's bigger than those other two you named.
Oh, he's
Facts.
38. Yeah.
I just think
All
it's
right.
tough when you're battling against like a whole sea of white people who love somebody, yo.
That's true, but back in the
White
day,
people
nobody,
love Denzel Washington.
yeah, nobody was bigger than Will Smith in his prime,
Facts.
right?
Yeah.
Film
Or
and
Denzel.
movies.
Or
As far as a
biggest,
represent,
I don't think Denzel was ever the biggest movie star in the world. I think Will was, but
Okay.
Denzel was just a
I would
better
say, yeah,
actor.
you're right.
though,
Denzel or Will was bigger than Denzel. You're right. Yeah.
if we're staying on movies, the other big player in like the awards category was this other Leonardo DiCaprio movie. What's it called?
One battle after another.
One battle after another. Did you see that?
No, I haven't
I
seen
actually
it.
saw it.
It's-
Oh,
you
okay, so
did?
all right,
Oh,
so all right.
wow,
There we go.
okay.
Just so I could weigh in on this.
I
then.
saw it because they invited me to the premiere. That's the only reason I saw it.
He was red carpet on the premiere.
I
That's
talked
why
about
you
it, but I'm not even gonna lie. I said this because we brought it up briefly before.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the minority, but I didn't love the movie.
Okay.
I just felt like the story was very strange, and how they kind of tied it up didn't really make sense to me. And I felt like there was a lot of loose ends. Like I don't want to spoil. Is it too?
Don't spoil it. 'Cause I'm
gonna watch it like tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it because I want to watch it.
I don't. Okay, I'll say this.
There's some heavy hitters in that movie.
A character leaves partway through the movie, and you like just a very important character.
Teyana Taylor.
I'm not saying who.
I'm pretty sure
I've
heard that Teyana
my
Taylor's
follow-up's
not in
about
it.
her too, so we'll get there.
A very important character just like leaves partway through the movie. The way that they're telling us how she leaves doesn't really make sense.
Taylor, bro. He's
But-
Yeah, I think he is.
And then by the end of the movie, like you just get no closure on it. And I feel like it's a very important part of how the whole story ends up being how it is. And it just doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. Speaking of that role, right? I'm pretty sure you're referring to Teyana Taylor's role.
Yes.
And she
Because everyone has already said this online.
and she has won Best Supporting Actress at the Golden Globes, right? Like that happened on Sunday. And I think the Golden Globes can be a bit of a precursor to the Oscars, right?
In a
So
way.
if you've won the Golden Globe, there's a good indication that you have a strong case to win the Oscar that year as
Right.
well. And I think correct me if I'm wrong, I can only recall of 2 Black women that have won an Oscar, right?
Halle Berry
In Monster.
and Viola Davis. No?
Oh, I thought Lupita Nyong'o had won a.
Does she?
I thought she.
I know, but Viola Davis is the EGOT. So
Okay.
is Jennifer Hudson.
Okay, and you know what? Jennifer Hudson is kind of a contrast to like what I'm saying, but there's the narrative, right? Like, what's the Jadakiss line? Why did Holly have to let a white man pop her to get an Oscar?
Right,
And then
yeah.
there's the Lupita role, which I'm not sure if she won Best Actress or not, but she portrayed a slave in 12 Years a Slave. So there's this kind of narrative about Black people having to play these roles that are very close to home to our trauma.
Put on your Dr. Umar.
Yeah, well, like it's something that I think it's on the tip of everybody's tongue. Everyone's talking about it. It's kind of like, oh, she plays this role, which I haven't seen. She's apparently a very stereotypical role, and to Black people or whatever. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
the Black women who have won actresses, first and currently only Black woman to win Best Actress is Halle Berry.
Okay.
She's the first and only to ever win Best Actress.
What about supporting actress?
Supporting actress is Hattie McDaniel, Gone with the Wind, who was the first Black person ever to win an Oscar in 1940. Whoopi Goldberg won for Ghost in 91. Jennifer Hudson won for Dreamgirls in 2007. Monique for Precious in 2010. Octavia Spencer for The Help in 2012.
Why did you start smiling when he...
Stop. Viola Davis for Fences in 2017.
Oh, okay.
Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk in 2019. And Divine Joy Randolph for The Handovers in 2024.
I think Jennifer Hudson's role is the only one that kind of doesn't adhere to that.
You think so?
There's a few other movies.
No.
Oh, you think that's a stereo? You
That's
think
a big scene in Dreamgirls.
No, I'm saying that Black women that get awarded well.
And do.
Do you think she's portraying like a caricature of Black women though in that?
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm saying that when Black women win.
Did you hear his point though?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Doesn't know what he's talking
There
about.
was no goddamn thing to say.
Yeah, you just heard Viola Davis or Jennifer Hudson. and said it.
Yeah, you blacked out for 2 minutes.
The point I'm trying to make is that when Black women win awards for acting, it's them having to play a role that's very quote unquote degrading or stereotypical to Black people, Black women. Halle Berry, like there's a very violent, like I think sexual assault scene in it.
It's not. I don't think. People can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was a very explicit sex scene
And people
between her and Billy.
Was that
it's
the
not-
one when she was naked?
Yeah.
It's between her and Billy Bobby Thornton, but it was pretty sure it was consensual. But it was a very it was giving corn.
And I think there's
Latin lover vibes.
yeah. And so
that
people
here.
say like, yeah, you kind of gotta sell your soul to like look these. I don't know.
I'm gonna ruin the movie a little bit, but something similar happened in One Battle After Another.
I heard
that's
there's
why
a
they're
very
comparing
sexual
both.
with her and Leonardo DiCaprio.
No.
Oh, not even?
Her and Sean Penn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Zoe,
Damn, I gotta watch this.
you've also made a point about actresses.
Well, Leo too, but Sean Penn is the one that people are like, eh.
That movie, movie, man.
All right, chill.
You've made a
I
point
think
though.
the movie's great, by the way.
You've made a point about actresses, and like I think it was Zendaya, where you were kind of like, "Yo, when you play these roles that are very like, you have to play a crackhead, you have to play a serial killer, so it's very easy for you to kind of pull off a great
Serial
performance
killer,
with
not
something
easy,
like that."
crackhead,
Do you
maybe.
feel like these
don't think
stereotypical
that's
black
fair.
roles, I think, kind of fall under that same thing? It's already set up the
you wanna-
blueprint for all of that. I kind of think it's a similar thing. Like if you're fucking playing a slave, like Jesus, like it's
But
easy
no
to
woman who played
to
a slave. Who played a slave in supporting actresses?
Lupita. I don't know if she actually
She
won the
didn't win.
award.
She's not on this list.
Monique.
Well, Monique,
Monique
that's-
didn't play a slave. She played a psychotic, abusive mother.
She played a slave owner.
Like that's
but I see what you mean. Like, and Octavia Spencer played a maid.
yeah,
in the
and
house.
the fences role for Viola Davis, right?
Is she? I don't think she's a slave. in that movie. didn't
I
see
just remember
Fences.
that movie making me feel really.
Listen. I'm okay. What you're saying is that typically these black women have to play in traumatic roles. That's the only way that they're gonna.
This is the conversation
gonna
being
get their-
had right now because of Teyana Taylor.
Yeah, and you're not even saying it. You're saying that's the convo that's happening. I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say all of these Oscar winners are always in traumatic roles. It's never a happy-go-lucky movie. It's never a fun movie. It's always the saddest, most fucked up movie that wins Best Picture, yo. It's never anything you want to watch while you're eating popcorn, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was
never,
gonna
bro.
say,
All
'cause
these
I don't-
movies. The only way you can get an Oscar is if you're depressing, bro.
Yeah.
Is if you feel bad for one of the characters.
And I disagree that it's easy to play like a crackhead or all that stuff. I think that's not easy, like to do well. I think
I'm not
that's
gonna say
tough.
easy.
I'm not even,
but
like-
I don't think it's like groundbreaking.
I mean, a grandiose sort of
people
like.
think
I
that-
don't know,
People
yo.
think like Zendaya, and I love
That's
Zendaya.
the thing with
But people
Zendaya
think
with
Zendaya's
Euphoria.
this groundbreaking actress with Euphoria. I don't think so,
It's
man.
not
I'm
ground-
standing
it's
on
not
that.
groundbreaking, but she stands out.
But
above
like
the other
that-
characters,
People put her
though.
as this amazing actress because she plays a crackhead teenager. I
Bro,
don't think it's.
Zendaya's never getting an Oscar, man.
I really don't.
you're
And
bugging.
to me, honestly,
Who's
and like I said,
bugging?
I love Zendaya. I don't think Zendaya's a strong actress.
You don't think she's a strong actress?
I
at all?
don't think so.
She cool.
And I'm someone who loves movies. Like I love Oscars and Golden Globes more than the fucking Grammys. I can give shit about the Grammys.
Sure.
I really enjoy like film and movies and shows. I don't think she's that strong of an actress. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm telling you, bro, you just don't like light skins.
It's nothing to do with being light skinned. I think her sister played a stronger like character or thing. Than
All
she-
right, so you know we're not about
What,
to do
the one
that.
that did the cry
Rue?
face?
Yeah.
Ebony.
All she did was cry every episode.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm
And
not
that's
jacking
kind of
that,
what
yo.
you're saying about
I'm not
Zendaya.
jacking
Oh,
that.
you just gotta wild out and be some crackhead, and that's easy to be a good actress when you have a role like that. I feel the same way about some of these roles that people win Oscars off of.
Yeah.
No.
The nuances
All right.
of displaying an emotion or being in that type of like situation, I don't think is easy.
That's not easy.
Because for
I'm
you
not
to believe,
saying it's easy, but when you're comparing her to other actresses that people are saying that she's this big star, she's not.
well, I
you
mean,
compare-
of course, like
who you
yeah, you
compare
can't
to?
compare.
No, she's gonna be a big star. She'll just never be
but,
an
like,
amazing actress.
Yeah, like you can't compare Michael Jordan to like Luca. Of course, they're different, but like they're still him. Like they're still them.
I don't think
Trezor.
Zendaya's her when it comes to like, you know, just like a celebrity figure and like, you know, doing good roles and yes, but she's not her when it comes to like
the art.
acting, like really acting. Like Viola Davis is a fucking actress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a handful of women better than her at that. Of course.
There's more than a handful
Okay.
of women better than
Ted
her.
Okay, but then tell me this: who's better than her that is around her age?
Are there even a lot of actresses around her age to compare to? I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah,
that
but
question.
Do you
that's the
think
thing.
she's a better
Sydney
actress than
Sweeney
Sydney
one.
Sweetie?
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
There.
yes, yes.
But that's
Okay.
the thing. You can't compare her to Viola Davis, who's 50 and has had 40 at bats.
The lady that was just
Okay.
in one battle after another, the mixed girl, she's better than Zendaya.
Nah.
She
I
is.
gotta
She's
see
a better
to-
I gotta
actress.
see the movie. I gotta see the movie.
I personally don't think so.
She
but
is.
Yeah.
You know? Do you think that Zendaya will ever get to a point within the art? I'm not talking about box office, within the art of acting to deserve like an Oscar.
depends what type of movie. Because I don't.
If I'm a
think
betting
she's-
man, I'm saying no.
But I don't think Zendaya's gonna be the girl to go after them.
She tries.
Like I think
She tries.
She does Oscar bait?
Yeah,
she did
her-
Oscar bait?
What was
she-
Oscar bait she's done?
She's gonna mix them in. I mean, she tried the Netflix movie with Denzel Washington's son. But like she'll
Okay.
Oh, the Malcolm and Marie.
Malcolm and Marie.
And she wasn't even, respectfully, she wasn't good in that movie
No, she
either.
wasn't.
I'll give you that.
And then
You could pay me $1
Zen-
million to fight with a man on camera for 45 minutes. I'll do it.
Listen, Zendaya, she's gonna be a box office draw, but she'll never be like a top talented actress. Let's be real, man.
okay.
like I said, I love Zendaya. I'm not
I
saying
agree on the
that
Oscar
she's
part.
trash.
I don't think she'll ever
I'm
win an
just saying
Oscar.
she's
Yeah.
not this amazing actress.
I think it's at least safe to say she's a
think
good
you're shitting on
actress.
her.
Yeah,
she's
she's
good.
She's put on some good
I think
performances.
you're giving her a little too much grief.
Do you think she's gonna win an Oscar one day?
No, I don't think that. But I think she's a good actress.
I think it's a bit much to
you
say
said
that
no
she's not
quick.
a strong actress.
Okay.
Even like Jennifer Lawrence at Zendaya's age was stronger than Zendaya.
Jennifer Lawrence, the white
was
woman.
that-
Yes.
What? Hold on.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I
Jennifer Lawrence is a great actress.
I haven't seen Hunger
She
Games.
is, but at Zendaya's age, you're saying?
When she was, because she was in what? What's that?
Hunger Games.
She was in Hunger Games.
Whoa, why'd you do the Elon? What was that?
No, in Hunger Games, she
Oh,
does this.
okay, all right.
Whoa.
Are you guys kidding me? Have you guys never seen Hunger Games?
No, I felt it too. I felt it too. I felt
So I
it.
take that back. Yeah, she's 20 years old when she
Blur
did
that
it.
out.
Exactly.
I take that back.
Like, she was in crazy movies.
Yeah.
What else?
Man.
What other crazy?
See,
What
I
other
can
crazy
say-
performance
Hunger
Jennifer Lawrence?
Games,
has
what was
put
she
on?
in?
I can say the same thing about Hunger Games.
What? Anyone could have played that?
I think it's
Anyone could get
bubblegum,
mad
like-
and fight for 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
anyways,
That's
agree
enough
to
on,
disagree.
Yeah, enough on movies.
What did
Yeah.
Rihanna do? Speaking of celebrities, what's this Rihanna stuff?
Oh,
Rihanna kid's last name?
yeah, yo. People are tripping on Rihanna because she gave all her kids Rocky's last name.
Huh?
So,
She's saying that she makes too much money to do
people,
that.
this is just obviously like people who are annoying on
See,
Twitter
black
talking.
people.
Yeah.
You see black
Yeah.
people, yo.
So hold on. Now let's actually just be
Give the
let's
woman's
be
point of view.
humans and
Yeah.
realistic about this for a little bit, right? So, patriarchy obviously plays a role when it comes to women or children bearing the last name of their father, right?
Too bad.
It is a patriarchy thing. A lot of people hold it up to this day. People are like, oh, now that we're in 2026 and people are, trying to like fight patriarchy and look at things differently, da da da. I kind of see it in a way, not just in Rihanna, but respectfully, I'm a woman. Yes, it's equally you and equally me, but I'm pushing this baby out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm baking this baby for 9 months. I feel like my name should somewhat be attached, right? And I have a family member, I won't say who, but she'll listen to figure out, who is a woman.
Right.
And I'm almost positive both her kids have her last name, not her husband's.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's wildin'.
But she's like, I'm almost positive, I'll text her after, I'm almost positive both her kids have her last names.
That nigga knows how to pick his battles. God damn.
But the thing is, so also my parents, for example, my mom didn't take my dad's last name.
That's okay.
But the negotiation was, cool, you don't want to take it, no problem, but our kids will have it.
Though.
Yeah. So I see that, but I see both sides. But I don't want people to look, oh, why they have her last name? Like, if you want to choose to have them your father's last name to keep that tradition going, sure. But a lot of women are looking at the side of, why is my last name getting dropped if I'm the one giving birth to these kids or whatever? Like, my name shouldn't end just because patriarchy says to take the man's last name.
Right.
Because that's why a lot of men want sons, right?
Sure.
Especially men of like
continue
older
My
generations.
legacy.
Yeah, men of older generations, they want sons to continue their last name. There's a theory that if you have daughters, your last name dies with your children. Right? So you want to have a son to carry your
that's
last name
deep.
forward. That's a
deep.
real thing though.
Yeah.
Even my grandparents, for example, like I remember when my grandma, she has 2 girls and a boy, the boy's the youngest. I'm pretty sure she told me like my great-grandfather, one of my uncles, like, yo, like don't come back here unless it's a boy.
Wow.
As a joke, obviously. But he was like, oh, you better bring home a boy. And she brought home a boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my dad, before he died, my mom said he wanted to try for a third to have a boy. But unfortunately it didn't happen that way. It's just me and my sister.
Yeah.
So, and if I when I get married and have kids, am I going to give them Smith or am I going to give them
Man, I know what you're doing, yo.
what?
You giving your kids the husband's last name. Facts.
I've thought
No
about
hyphen either.
I thought about hyphening. I hate it, but I thought about it. Or like I'd put Smith as like the middle name.
There we go.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But after 2
Like,
generations,
it's
it's a
gonna be a girl and her
wrap.
middle name's gonna be Smith.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
go.
cool. But
I
after the generation after, the Smith is gone.
Facts.
Shit.
don't know. I feel like
Can't let my father's
It's tricky. It's just
It is
we
very
have to
tricky.
pick one parent. That's the
But
tricky
I know a
part.
lot of hyphenated kids.
So this is a really big thing in Quebec. And so in like the 70s, because there's some complicated anti-religion stuff, they started hyphenating names in Quebec. So that's one of the oldest cultures to do it. But then they got into a situation where there's one kid with a hyphenated name, another kid with a hyphenated name. What happens next?
Jean-Luc Smith Pierre James Jacques Quebec.
Oh, right. So we got 4 names.
Exactly.
Your whole name's a sentence.
Jeez.
It sounds cool in the moment, but
Right.
it turns into a shit show itself.
Yeah.
You
Right.
low-key need to choose one.
Facts.
Damn. Okay, so maybe if I have... No, that's still dumb. So if I have multiple kids, like maybe like one's named Smith and one's named whatever
That
my
makes
husband's
no
name is.
sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, nah. I don't think so. You gotta choose one still. But I feel like
Would you let your girl have...
it's a conversation that I'm not.
Not let. I hate the word let. You're right. Would you be open if your girl wanted to name your kids her last name?
It's not a conversation that I'm opposed to. Off the top of my head, I'm not really for it, but I wouldn't like completely rule it out. It's a conversation. But then it's like you said, it's like, well, are my kids gonna have 2 different last names? Because some are
Yeah.
named her name, some are named my name. Like, I don't really see the point of that. And I feel like you could do whatever you want. Like, people, like, okay, if you want all the kids have her name, cool. But like, I don't think it should be because I pushed the baby out, they get my name. Because I feel like that just sets a bad precedent because it's like, this is more my kid than yours.
But then, so why do you get the last name then?
Like you said, it's patriarchy.
Yeah, but
I didn't make the rules.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Them's the rules. I didn't make the rules.
what's the stronger
Hey, the player,
argument?
not the game, man.
What's the stronger argument? Patriarchy for my last name, or I put my life, body
But
on the
technically,
line
That was
to
hilarious.
push out this baby.
But
So I wanted to carry my last name.
Okay, but technically, can't you kind of spin it from patriarchy to tradition?
Ooh, there we go. You're just a
We
traditionalist.
can break tradition. That doesn't matter. Like, why is tradition have to
But
be
why is
upset?
this the one tradition we gotta break?
There's a lot of traditions you want to keep now.
Everybody wants
What do we wanna
benevolent
keep?
sexism.
What traditions do we want to keep?
Oxtail?
Marriage?
Oxtail.
You want to keep cooking oxtail, right? You're going to teach her. That's a tradition. You teach your
Weddings?
kids what they taught you.
People are starting to knock down weddings now.
You not.
You're not.
You're not.
I'm open to not having marriage versus wedding are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm open to potentially not having a wedding.
Really?
You of all people?
Huh? I would not be mad if I elope.
No way.
Elope. What is that? So that just means
Wedding versus marriage. Marriage is getting married.
Sure.
Like,
So
we-
elope, there's no like family and
me
stuff?
and him.
Oh,
So
that's
you'd rather go to a
lit.
courthouse.
No,
Yo,
not
can-
court. I didn't say courthouse.
Can you spread the gospel about that?
I said elope.
Wait,
There's a
wait,
difference.
wait. Tell all the girls to elope.
All I'm saying is,
Teach them this.
as I've gotten older and I've seen the price tag attached
Yes.
to weddings, and I have friends who are getting married or
Yeah.
whatever, I'm not opposed to
Yes.
me and him going to, I don't know, Turks and Caicos,
Right.
Italy, Greece,
Couple
getting
thou.
married, and then maybe come back and do like a.
Party.
A
No.
reception.
Reception.
I
That's
still
gonna
want
cost.
to celebrate. No, but my thing is, no, you can have the same exact event.
Okay.
But the second you tell a venue it's
It's
a
a
wedding,
wedding.
it is 10 times the price.
Okay.
Facts.
I'm with
Facts.
But if
that.
I tell a wedding it's a celebration,
Yeah.
They
the
won't say
venue,
anything.
it's way less. But the second you put wedding to a venue, you're paying 20 times the price.
Oh, we lit.
100%. So I would come back and have like a celebration
Okay.
of union or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just depends on where I
That's
am
tough,
and what
actually. I
makes
like
sense for me in the time if I
like-
want to
I like
invest
that.
money. I'm
So
not
you-
saying I would never have a wedding, right?
Spread the
So
word.
you
But
travel to Italy, get a little, come back the same weekend, and then have a party.
maybe not the same weekend. Maybe like a month later or whatever.
A year later, 2
Maybe
years
not
later.
A year later. That's pushing it. It'd be within the same calendar year. It'd be within the same calendar year. But I'm not mad at doing the actual ceremony, me and him, and then coming back and like celebrate my
How
family.
about this? How about this? You could give the kids whatever name you want. Let's just not have a wedding. That's a movie.
I mean, weddings are, I'm not gonna lie.
You
Weddings,
are a battle picker. You know the hills
You
to
want to get
die.
married?
I'll get married.
Oh, just from the way you sound, it sounds like you don't.
The taxes and stuff, it makes sense. But like
The wedding is yeah.
Weddings. If I can afford it, I would like a
it's
wedding.
like down payment wedding. What you want to do?
I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah,
Pick
if
your
I can
battles.
afford it,
Pick your fucking
I would
battles.
have a wedding. But sometimes it's like realistically, when you really think about what you're paying for, like I heard that like the bar, like shit liquor open bar is like $7,000.
Excuse me?
Just for open bar,
just for the open
trash liquor,
Well, no,
like
I can't even cap.
low rail.
Because I know photographers get rich off of weddings.
Open bars are
Rich.
tax.
Yeah.
And if you want open bar mid, open bar premium, oh, you're giving man Smirnoff at your wedding? Oh my god!
These people are getting their weddings on Klarna, man.
Word.
No, literally.
So what if your kid grows up and doesn't want that name anymore?
You want my name?
Like, what if your son grows up and says, "I want dad's name"?
Why would he ever say that? He wouldn't say that.
Well, how do you know that?
Why would you ever say that?
Because maybe I don't know.
I don't think that. I don't think the thing.
Do some Charlie Sheen.
Do
shit.
kids wake up and be like, I don't want this parent's name anymore?
No,
Unless, like,
not
the
out of like
parent's, like,
vindictiveness.
a shit parent.
But if like your son is like, "Mom, how all of my friends, all of my homeboys have their dad's name. How come I have your name? I want
because
dad's
you know
name."
who you came out of? You know who
See,
carried
but this is
you?
what I'm saying. It's like
So they don't have a.
Nah, you gotta be a bitch ass kid to say that shit.
Like,
to
that's
say I
weird.
want dad's name.
Yeah, you grew up your whole life with that name.
I think that's a very rare statement that can be like,
Yeah,
actually, you know what? I want dad's last name.
And it
know?
sounds like a juvenile thing that had happened maybe in middle school.
Because even my mom,
Even
even
Diddy's
though,
kids still want his last name.
yeah, even though my mom,
They had a blast. What do you mean?
All right.
yeah, even though
They're next.
even though I don't carry my mom's last name, like she'll still be like, yo, you're still like her maiden name. Like, don't like you try to think, oh, just because your last name did, like, no, you're very much still this. So
Yeah.
even though on paper I'm Zoe Smith, like she whenever I try to denounce her side, she's like,
You're still a Johnson.
dead ass.
Still a Smith.
Yeah, dead ass. So
Yeah.
that's how I see it.
I'm not totally against it, but I'm not totally for it either.
Now you answered that perfectly, Drizzle.
Would you be mad if your wife didn't take your last name?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah,
I
your
don't care
wife
about
could
that.
whatever last name you want, dog. This is more about the kids.
I don't
Only
think
yeah,
so.
if she wants to, but like if she's very opposed to it, I'm not gonna force. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know what I would
wouldn't care
do.
if my wife
I care
takes
more about
my
the
last
kids,
name
yeah.
or not.
Would you marry a woman who still has the last name of her ex-husband?
Whoa.
Nah,
she
you gotta
wants
drop
and she
that.
wants to keep it.
Nah, you
Yeah.
gotta drop
And
that.
she wants to keep it?
Unless
Like,
unless you're
so
unless you're famous, you gotta drop that.
Yo, what if the last name's Trudeau or something, or like a name that gives you a gravity? Like,
Unless
you
you're
know?
famous, you gotta drop that. Like if your last name's Kardashian, I get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no.
Kardashian as the married name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta get rid
Like
of that.
Kris
old
Jenner
name.
still keeps Jenner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
You guys are confusing me now.
She married Bruce
She
Jenner.
married Bruce Jenner. Because
She's
Chris,
always been known as
Chris
Kris
is
Divorced
Jenner.
not
him, and he's
her.
still Jenner.
Oh,
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was
Oh
Chris.
my God.
Was she ever Kris Kardashian?
Oh my God. Okay, I was,
Yeah, Rob Kardashian.
I was
But did
confused.
she ever take his last name?
I
I
thought
don't know.
Bruce
Yeah,
turned
she
it to
did.
Chris. My fault. No.
So she was Kris Kardashian.
Correct.
And then she divorced Rob,
Turned
and
it
then she
into
went
Jenner.
to Kris Jenner.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even though they're divorced, she's still Kris Jenner.
Wow.
Like I get
So
it.
that's her third name.
Yeah, I think her maiden name. I don't know what her maiden
I
name
don't know
is.
either.
But she had her maiden name, which was I don't know what that is. And then she had Kris Kardashian and then Kris Jenner.
Right.
Infinity Stones.
And
Yeah.
Kimora Lee Simmons
Yeah, she
is
kept
still
it.
Kimora Lee
Yeah,
Simmons. But I don't know if
she
she still goes by Simmons.
In that case, I get it. If it's just like a regular dude, you gotta drop that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Okay. Interesting. Let's move on. Did anyone see the viral clip of Savannah breaking up her face
Yo,
at the
holy smokes! That
Sound
was
of
a crazy
Toronto?
clip, man. That was
Yeah,
I'm surprised they posted that.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
like her podcast posted it, right?
That was a clip from Savannah.
Now I'm trying to think like
Wait, should we explain it before we go
Should
into
we
it?
play? Can
Yeah,
we?
play-
Should we
play the
find
clip,
the
play the
clip?
clip.
I'll see
Well,
if I can
it's
find
hard.
the
You
clip.
have to put it in the actual episode because most of it is like a visual thing. Like you're not going to
Yeah.
hear it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
basically we
All
can
right,
just
that,
explain
that's
it.
your mark. We gotta put this in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
We
those
can
of you who
explain it.
can't, we can explain it as Savannah James. She has her podcast, and I don't know who the co-host is. If it's her friend or
I think it's her
whoever.
friend. Do we want to play it?
Her friend basically
You have
was.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, you
can
can play
explain
it. It's
it.
not that long.
It's literally 35 seconds.
Yeah, when you're young, you gotta go do all the cheap fun shit. All of it. Vegas, Miami,
I went
New
to those
York.
places. Yeah.
oh, Toronto. Toronto got beautiful women, guys. I mean,
and they start laughing.
You don't need
They
to see
start,
that.
like,
You could hear it in her voice.
busting
Not
up
that I
laughing.
like women, but that's just going wrong. I just think that
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I've been
is
trying.
that?
Whoa.
What the hell you been watching?
What was that?
I hate Twitter.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's always
It
algorithm
was a
freaky.
freaked
yo.
out algorithm.
You called me freaked out. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, you guys are
Oh
fighting
no,
for
it's
the top
just a movie
spot,
trailer.
yo.
It's a movie trailer.
Freaked out algorithm. But
It did
yeah,
sound freaked out though.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's saying like, oh, she like what? Okay, say what everyone's saying.
So basically, and I'll say it because I said it. People are saying, so she kind of made a face when her co-host or friend mentioned Toronto, and her co-host like, oh, Toronto has beautiful women.
They
I
started
know
giggling.
her friend set her up for that one.
Yes.
I know she did for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Savannah kind of gave her a look like, and they started laughing. I think, and like Savannah knows. And my thing is, the lady named how many different cities? She named Vegas, she named Miami or whatever, Toronto. Like, there's always been this conversation around LeBron and Toronto, right? LeBron used to, before him and Drake's little spat, came to Toronto every single year for maybe like 10 plus years straight, Caravana weekend.
He was at the So Far Gone album release party.
Yeah.
That was from then in 2009. He's kind of, him and Drake have had that sort of mainstay relationship every summer.
So he came to Toronto every single year, would host some type of event during Caravana, all the above. You know, I'm sure there's countless stories of him running through the streets, what as you call it, painting the town red.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, and I'm sure Savannah has heard about it. You know what I mean? So it probably was a pressure point for her. But like I said, people have been talking about LeBron's escapades in Toronto for years.
Yeah.
Like-
you know girls that he smashed?
No.
Oh, word.
No.
Oh, we're Mucho out of the pod.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Smashed? No.
Y'all read between the lines.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is way too quiet. Keep going.
Allegedly.
It is all alleged.
Allegedly.
Yeah, so I'm
But
sure.
I mean, it's
We're
a
not
giveaway.
putting this on the
Yeah,
kid
my
from
whole-
actor.
It is.
My whole thing is this, yo. LeBron's been the king since he was 18, man.
17.
Since he was 17,
16.
yo. Since he was 16.
High school.
All right? He's been with Savannah since as well.
Yeah.
You gotta let him cook in a couple cities sometimes, you know? That's all she did. So she knows what it is. She's still with him. She's still smiling. And to me, what that shit proved is that he gets a little bit of a pass. And Savannah just smiles.
If you're
So-
of the stature of LeBron, you're afforded a little bit of a
Yeah.
mulligan, a
bruh.
little
I
bit
can't
of a...
cheat. I can't cheat. But LeBron can cheat, though.
Explain that.
I'm a regular nigga.
So
Oh,
this is
that
what I'm saying.
way.
Okay, so
LeBron's allowed, though.
I hear you.
when I had reposted this on my story and I was like, LOL, like Savannah hates Toronto, like blah, 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 LeBron's escapades. So many men responded and they were like, bro, like she's sitting on M's, probably close to $1 billion, like she'll be fine. And I'm like, do men just automatically think if I provide you with this amazing lifestyle and you have millions of dollars to your name, like the cheating is less hurtful?
I don't think that's true at all. But what I think people project, onto Savannah
Yeah.
because some people generally don't think cheating is as bad as other people think it is. You know, like I know people personally that cheating is not the number one like deal breaker, worst thing you can do.
What's above that?
There's cultures that also reflect that
Yeah.
too, like in Japan and Korea. Cheating is
I can't remember specifically, but like someone has told me that. Someone that we all know has like told me that.
okay.
Say their name.
Wow.
Say their name. Say their
Why
name.
do
No, I'm
that?
kidding.
That's
No, I'm
bad.
kidding.
I'll leave it out.
Well, I don't know.
No,
Think
no,
about some of the
that's-
guests
we don't
we've
need
had.
to.
Like Chantel May had a
Yeah,
unique
Chantel
perspective
May
on
did
this.
say
So
right?
anyway, so yeah,
There's
like
people
what I'm
that have
saying
unique
is people are putting that
perspectives.
on Savannah. What if like you said, Savannah knows they've been together since they were kids, and if cheating to her isn't the number one deal breaker and she's fine, then it is what it is. Everyone's happy.
I'm being loose with my words because
Yeah.
then he's not even cheating. Then he just gets a pass. That's different.
Everyone's got their
But the-
arrangements.
But my thing is okay, right? LeBron has been in the league since he was 18, probably been like a
17.
prospect. He was like 15, 16, right? So that he's been in the league for what, 22 years, 21 years?
22 years.
22. We're at 21. You're 21 right now, right?
Yeah, you're 20. You're 23.
23.
Oh,
But
we're in
he's-
year 23 right now.
Yeah, but
Shit,
he's-
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
With this,
So-
yeah.
He's been in the league for 23 years.
Uh-huh.
When does the cheating stop?
Yeah, you gotta relax.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a time where it's like, okay, like I've let you do your thing for X amount of years?
Yeah.
When do you have to hang it up?
This is a good
as soon as
question,
he
actually,
retires.
Zoe. This is a good
Wow.
question.
You think it's gonna stop after he retires?
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
he's gonna stop? You think he's gonna take himself out of the
He's been on
zone?
the hobby of this for
That
for
is
20 plus
insane.
years.
What? No, because when you're
That's unrealistic.
Hold on
Is
a
what it
minute.
is.
What?
I think it's. I think what you're
I think
proposing
he
is
should have
unrealistic.
stopped way before that.
if he retired, because most NBA players they're done at 34, right?
You think he'll stop cheating after he's retired?
I think he should.
After he doesn't have to spend 42
After
nights away from his
behavioral
family
Yeah,
every single year.
exactly.
Wow.
I think that's fair.
I think that's messed up.
I don't think
You
that's
should have
gonna
stopped
I still
cheating
think
like
you're wrong,
5
but-
years
Me too.
after, or you should have stopped your arrangement.
Wait, you think he should stop cheating later or before?
I don't think you should be cheating, but if that's your arrangement,
I think he should have stopped.
How are you disagreeing with me? Like,
I don't think you should be cheating. I don't think you should be cheating at all.
All right, man,
But
we
let's
get
say
it.
you got the arrangement. Yeah, you should stop when you retire. Yeah, you
so
should.
you agree with me?
I'm saying I don't
Oh
think
my
he
God.
is. I think it's unrealistic. You think he's just gonna stop cheating? I was like, all right, like just me and Savannah now once he retires? No, I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
that'll.
that's not
I
happening.
don't think that's the reality of the situation.
Okay,
no.
I'm saying should. That's it.
Should. Yeah, he probably should, but I don't think
But
I
that's
think
gonna
he
happen.
should have stopped a very long time ago.
Word.
Very long time ago.
Mm.
5 years.
Like
of-
championship 4, it's like all right.
Like after
Yeah.
Miami?
Yeah.
like
That's kind of funny.
Again, is it really cheating if she's giggling about this on her podcast and
but
doesn't
I
seem
think
to
she
give a
has no
fuck?
choice but to giggle.
Laughter hides.
So you're saying
Like-
laughing through the pain.
100%.
Laughter hides pain.
Oof.
Bro, there's
But
no
we can't
way. And
say
I don't-
that though.
Why?
Because we don't know.
We don't.
My thing is,
We
there's
are
no way,
speculating.
and maybe, like I said, it could have been happening for so long, she's desensitized to it. But there's no way you're just like happy-go-lucky knowing that your man is backing tings all over the North America.
But yo, Zoe, what gender created that meme about I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce? What gender
woman,
was that?
unfortunately.
Wasn't us?
It was a woman, unfortunately. But I don't believe in that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I don't believe in
You
that.
stay that way.
Because, like, no. Monogamy is a choice. Then don't get married.
But you don't know their situation.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah.
Like she's cheating back?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
but like,
but why not?
That could be it though. That could be it. It's a little open doors.
in theory, that could
What
be
are you getting at?
happening.
Yeah.
I doubt that it is because I feel like it would be a lot harder for her to get that off because people would be trying to blow up her spot.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, yo, like there's so many different ways that this could have gone.
What's a different way it could have went?
Like, for instance, he could have cheated year 1. She could have blacked on him.
Right.
He patched it up. They figured out their situation.
Yeah.
And then it was cool.
True.
It's the same thing. Beyonce got cheated on. She's still with Jay-Z. We don't know if Jay-Z cheats or not anymore. It's just because you're in the
I
city
think
that
Jay-Z
these
at
things.
60 isn't cheating.
And Savannah did not get to put out Lemonade.
Yeah. So it's like, we don't know people's situations. Jay-Z could have been doing what he was doing till he was whenever Lemonade dropped. We would have
And you
never
think
known.
Beyonce
I was
was
gonna
okay
get
with
right
it?
back.
You don't know.
I'm telling you, man, women can talk about, oh, I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce. You're still fucking crying, which means you're not okay with it.
Yeah.
So whether you want to cry in a Rolls Royce and cry in your Chanel bags and shave your head in a mansion, you're still fucking crashing out. So you still feel a way, whether there's money involved or not. Yeah, okay, you have this great life, but you are still miserable.
Do you not think money softens the blow in any way, shape, or form?
No, because after a while, when you have that lifestyle and you have everything at your fingertips, you start to lose the value
Yeah.
of it. It doesn't
Okay.
feel like anything.
novelty's
anymore.
lost.
When you
Right, that's a good
lose
point.
the emotion of feeling love for somebody or feeling loyalty or commitment, but you have a mansion,
You're
it doesn't
empty.
feel like anything anymore.
You're soulless. You're Shaq.
That's
what
not
Shaq
even
is right now.
But that's not even what I'm saying because I'm not even putting money into it. I just think a lot of people have complex lives and complex marriages, and some people are in their situations for whatever they're in it for. You might be staying just because of your kids. You might be staying because of the money. You might be staying because you do still love him and the kids and the money, but you're a little withdrawn from her. Like, there's so many different ways that this could go that I
For
don't think
sure.
it has to be like
And
he's playing in her face and she's just holding it. I think that's too blanket of a statement for people to be putting on her.
I don't think it's she's playing in her face and still holding it, but I think it's dumb to think that she's always been okay with this and she's gonna be okay with this.
you know, it's a good
I think she has to be okay with this.
good case study comparison about what's happening right now. Did you guys see the TikTok couple, Desmond and Kirsty?
Oh, dear.
That guy. They were high school sweethearts since they were 14 years old, though.
So damn annoying.
Since they're 14?
Yeah.
I never fell for their propaganda ass content. I hated I shouldn't say hate. I couldn't stand their asses.
Really?
I thought it was just
It was
so
cringy. But you didn't
and
believe them.
performative and that fake laugh.
I
Like
hate
she
couples
wasn't even
content.
funny.
I hate
She
all that.
wasn't
Thank
even
you.
funny.
Fuck.
Like these fake pranks she would do, like waiting for him to come in the house, gonna pop out the garage. Like what the fuck? He's like, Christy, is that you? Like who cares? Like it's not funny. No one lives their life like
But
that.
it looks like, though, like you're saying, some people put up with whatever. Some people have their arrangements. They said that the reason that this happened is because of infidelity, and apparently they're Jehovah's Witness. So
which
I
is
think
surprising to me.
the only time you can end a Jehovah's Witness marriage is when it's infidelity or something like that.
So he did it to get out of the contract, essentially?
Well, some people are saying that maybe he circumvented the divorce
Damn.
by knowingly cheating. I don't know. That's a narrative that people are talking about. But I just think while we're talking about what some people allow in their marriages and their union and everything, everyone's different. Some shorties are, the second they hear about it, gonna pack it up. And I don't care if we've been together for 15, 16, 18 years or however long they've been together. And then there's some that'll hold it down for
It's just crazy.
23 years, 42 away games every single year, you know?
It's crazy because I know if roles were reversed, a man would not stay. If I was a millionaire and I was getting backed every weekend by
Dear
you see,
God.
and I was even
And the man
let's say it's
wasn't?
the same man. I was just getting dick from this other guy all the time. I leave the house and you know I'm getting backed. A man is not staying.
There are
He's
some
not.
certain mans would still stay.
Self-respected man wouldn't.
Certain mans would still stay.
What'd you say?
I said self-respected man wouldn't.
Yeah. It's
Some men want a
Certain
chair.
men-
in
There's
the room.
definitely a double
Stay,
standard here. Come on. Of
Like,
course. We can all
exactly.
agree there is.
Yeah.
But women are expected to stay because it's fine. He's providing the lifestyle. She's sitting on millions. She got what she has. She has her kids. Her kids are going to the league. She has millions or whatever. Her son, her husband.
I don't think men ever blame women if their spouse cheats and the woman leaves. No one ever blames her for leaving.
No, I'm not blaming her for leaving, but I'm saying men are saying that shit's like, it's okay. Savannah will be fine. Like, it's cool. Like, even if LeBron does cheat, it's fine.
But I
Like,
think there's a
she's
lot
sitting
of
on ends.
and
But
there is-
if Rihanna was getting backed by other celebrities, people would be calling A$AP Rocky the biggest cuck of ever.
see, but that's a
But
But
it
you're not
might be
calling
like,
it
oh,
like-
she makes $1 billion. You gotta kind of shut the fuck up.
No man is saying that. No man is saying that.
But what I was saying is if the Savannah LeBron situation was in reverse with that same like power dynamic,
Like Savannah's a
I
billionaire?
think a lot of mans would stay.
Oh,
If Rihanna
no.
was, you can't talk about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky because
you
Rihanna.
can.
Why?
Yes,
because
you can.
Rocky Savannah, same thing.
bro, no, he's not, bro.
That's fucked up.
Rihanna is like the Michael Jordan. Like you can't get no litter than Rihanna. A$AP Rocky is still him. A$AP Rocky is not a regular dude.
He's
Don't
not,
be-
okay, hold on,
we
hold on,
can't
hold on, hold on.
downplay
He's not a regular.
A$AP
I'm not
Rocky.
gonna say.
bro.
I'm not gonna say. He's not a
A$AP
regular
Rocky's
dude.
not a
but
basketball wife.
What is A$AP? Okay, hold on. No, I'm not gonna say that.
And I'm not calling her a basketball wife. I mean just in general.
But I'm
A$AP
saying-
Rocky's
I
not
know.
chump.
He said A$AP's a wag.
I'm not saying A$AP Rocky is a wag. I'm not saying that. Definitely A$AP Rocky has a name for himself and what he's done, music,
Yeah.
fashion, whatever. He's a name. So I kind of see what you're saying, but in the last 10 years, what has
doesn't matter.
A$AP really done?
It doesn't matter. It's legacy.
Okay, I hear you.
Like if Rihanna was with a dude that she just met, if Rihanna was with me and Rihanna's cheating on me, I'd probably stay.
Really? Clear.
Let's go.
Are you dead
Let's
ass
go.
resort?
If Rihanna was with you and Rihanna was getting backed by Michael B. Jordan, getting backed by a fine ass guy in Barbados, and she was just out here, listen, I just need new dick tonight. You would be like, that's what, and
Jesus
you're home with
Christ.
the kids.
But I'd probably be doing my thing too then.
You don't know that though. You are Savannah. You don't know what Savannah's doing.
Exactly. So how do we know she's not doing her thing
She's
too?
not, man. You even said you're like, you don't think Savannah's
Yeah,
doing
I
her
don't
thing?
think
would
so.
rather cry in a
let's-
bedroom
let's
with all the
assume
latest.
she's not.
So you'd rather cry with unlimited
but like
Jordans.
we said, it's double
a
standards.
Maybach.
But like we said, it's double standards. if it's a girl and a guy is more
Would you
likely to be
sing?
doing his thing. I can't say that I wouldn't.
As
I'm
long
not
as
saying
I
I
get
would, but
my
I
new
can't say that I
camera
wouldn't.
and my
She's a liar.
as long as I get my Margiela.
She's a liar. And all your friends are like, yo, bro.
not
Rihanna
saying.
was in Bahamas the other day. She was tonguing this guy down. And you're like, yeah, man, just watching the kids. Shut up, Tresor. You're not. You're not.
Even that
I'd probably be
situation
doing my
you
own
just
thing
described.
too.
You're
bro.
not.
I'll be doing my own thing too.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Anyways, let's move on. What else is there?
You killed me with ASAP Rocky right there. Holy shit.
No. You like to shit on people, bro. ASAP Rocky is not chump. And I'm not even like an ASAP Rocky fan.
I never said ASAP Rocky was chump.
You never
I
said.
never said he was chump. I never said he was chump. When did I say he was chump?
You said he's Savannah though.
I said, no, did I say he was Savannah?
Yes, you did.
Or
you
you
did say
said
that.
A$AP
No.
Rocky Savannah.
You said he was Savannah. Yes, you did.
I just laughed.
You did.
In the situation, though, he would be
that's what-
Savannah.
yeah.
Then I just laughed.
I just don't think it's
Like,
comparable.
in the situation, though, if you're
Back in the mic,
saying
Joe.
that,
I don't think it's comparable.
if you're saying that, or Rihanna is LeBron and Michael Jordan, what would A$AP Rocky be?
Listen, we could get past it, but that shit just killed me.
Because
Anyways,
take her away, he's still a guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I say
Yeah.
yeah. I say yeah.
He's
Turn
still a
up.
guy without.
Come on, yo.
No, I'm
Is
asking.
ASAP Rocky still a guy without Rihanna? It's ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
He still have the
Come
same
on,
legacy. He
Tresor.
does not have Rihanna. You can't tell me.
You
I'm
get legacy.
you get-
Yes.
What are you two suggesting?
I personally
What has Rihanna added to ASAP Rocky's legacy? Tell me.
No, tell him. Answer the question.
Tell me
Answer
concrete.
the
Tell me
question.
one thing. Tell me one
I'm
thing.
positive having Rihanna by his side kept him out of jail.
Ooh, okay.
Tell me.
For sure. I'm also positive all the fashion doors, the LVMH she's getting into is definitely on Rihanna's back, respectfully. Yes, A$AP has always been in the fashion game, but he wasn't Louis Vuitton, all like straight, like editorial type shit. Low key, he's on like that. Rihanna opened doors.
Rihanna got CC'd in those emails.
Because Rihanna 100% like was doing that on her own from jump.
Do you know how many Rolling Louds and Lollapaloozas he's headlined in the last 5 or 6 years with no album? Like,
Yeah.
that could be a Rihanna. Like, why else is he headlining
Tresor,
Rolling Loud
there's
with
no way-
no
don't get me wrong,
relevancy?
You can't tell me
I
that
don't want to
nothing's happened
disrespect
with that.
Rihanna's brand because she
Relevance.
loves him down. And I respect the
Rihanna has
relationship.
kept him relevant 100%. That's not what I said
And
at all.
Rihanna has provided him with Rihanna's name has provided A$AP Rocky
more
with
opportunities.
opportunities
Of
that
course.
led him to still be relevant today.
Of
I
course.
promise you, A$AP Rocky would not be as relevant as he is today without Rihanna.
That's
I
fair.
promise
So
you.
I'll say this. God forbid if A$AP Rocky took his last breath the day before he met Rihanna and got with her, would A$AP Rocky still be a legend? Yes or no?
Legend?
Would A$AP Rocky still be a legend? Yes or no? If he had passed
Legend's
before
a
he got
strong
with
word.
Rihanna?
Legend's
He's
a,
not
I don't
on
think
legend
legend's a
status,
very
though.
strong word.
He's not.
Name me 5 A$AP Rocky songs you still play today.
Bro,
I
it's
don't
not
like that.
about that.
What is it about then?
A$AP Rocky, he was that generation. The Tumblr, Hood by Air,
Blog era,
Pyrex,
yeah.
long hair generation. That was A$AP Rocky, yo. We can't erase his history.
I'm not erasing history, but I think you're gassing it a little bit to say that it's the same way people say, like people back then say that like Aaliyah's name wasn't that strong when she was alive. People, and I don't know, I was very young when she died. People were saying that Aaliyah's death really amplified, unfortunately, her name and her career. Apparently, when
So
Aaliyah she was good, but she wasn't like
Yeah.
Aaliyah. You know what I mean? People were saying.
So wouldn't that be proving
Sorry.
my point? If A$AP Rocky passed, it would have just 10x'd him.
Yeah, we deified people that passed, sure.
Yes, and I don't think so. I don't think so.
Nah,
We could move on, but
Yeah.
I think you guys are under.
Mucho, you're mute.
You guys are
really think that
undervaluing A$AP
A$AP
Rocky,
Rocky
yo.
would have a strong legacy if he died, God forbid, before Rihanna?
yeah, he would have had a strong. But he
He'd have a
would have had a strong legacy.
Yeah.
Legend, hell no.
Legend,
But-
come on.
Legend, what we doing, man? Everybody a legend.
Like, come on.
Hey, maybe
Wale a
Legends.
legend.
Maybe Legends.
Yeah, like, what do you mean, come on?
Bro, I don't know, man. Just the thing.
Well, don't disrespect to Wale, but you know
A$AP
what I mean.
Rocky impacted culture. How mans did their hair, how mans dressed.
Right.
That was A$AP Rocky, bro.
And there,
Big Sean.
That alone
Yeah,
makes
Big
you a
Sean's
legend.
Big Sean's a legend. He did that flow. Balloons. He's
That was ludicrous. It's ludicrous.
yeah, but he
That
took
was
that from Big Sean. He
super
took that from
duper
Big
flow.
Sean.
Yeah,
the punchline.
I don't know.
rapping.
We
Like
can move on.
The hashtag rapping.
Yeah,
We can move
I
on,
think they're gassed a
but
little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
we can man.
Shout out to A$AP Rocky though.
For real, though.
Look at this shit on A$AP Rocky. I
Who do
don't
you,
like-
wait,
I like
okay,
A$AP
so hold
Rocky.
on.
What? We've been hating though.
But I love A$AP though. But sometimes we look at things objectively. It's okay. But I still love A$AP.
I don't know, man.
No, go.
What?
It's all right. We can move past
No,
it. I'm just
go.
saying from 2011
11.
to maybe 2013,
Mm-hmm.
14,
Right.
A$AP Rocky was the biggest person ever
What?
in culture.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
hold on. Refine the words.
In that
the
era-
biggest person ever is a bit.
The hottest.
don't know.
The hottest.
The hottest
A$AP Rocky was the hottest artist out.
artist or like model maybe?
Yo,
Obviously, he wasn't bigger than Kanye and Jay-Z and Drake and them. You guys know what I mean, yo. Stop it. You guys know what I mean,
I'm
yo.
trying to find
When
out.
did Watch the Throne drop?
Same year. Yeah.
13.
You guys know what I mean.
No, what do you
I didn't know if it was her
I
hyperbole.
know what you were getting at.
Like, you
I know
guys
what you were
know what I
getting
mean.
at.
You're
Yours-
purposely
poor
trying
wording.
to not.
Okay.
No,
you guys know
words.
what I
Nobody
mean,
said words
bro.
mean things.
Hottest thing
Words
smoking.
mean things, and you said that A$AP Rocky was the biggest person ever from 2011 to 2013. You said that. Roll the fucking tape. You said
Culturally.
Culturally,
Oh, God.
because he wore Pyrex. Because he had the.
He had
Because he had hood by
huge,
ear.
yo.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Nah, he
You
had-
are out of control.
He had swag though.
Of course he had swag.
Shout out to
Biggest person ever from
I'm
2011 to 2013.
I'm excluding the legends.
This
That
guy-
You know how
goes
many
without
things happened
saying.
from 2011 to 2013?
Shazor really likes
I'm
fucking problems.
I'm excluding the legends. That goes without saying, yo.
Have the top 3 verses on that song.
Nah, nobody even knows he's on it, yo. Yo,
What
play- play
Trezor
that
is trying to
2 Chainz.
say,
Like,
though,
you
is the way that the
come
man
on, yo.
impacted culture. Everyone wanted to be A$AP. There's a lot of A$AP, like,
He had
remnants
the
that I feel like you
influence.
could.
I think that's what I'm
Everyone
trying to say.
wanted to be
No,
A$AP.
no. He said that makes influence, which I think
he
is an
wore
argument for.
cool clothes.
Okay, he had the biggest influence in that time era.
That's,
Is that
I
better?
think that's what I'm trying to say.
Whose
Yeah.
influence was bigger? Actually, no, it's fine. I'm not even gonna ask.
Nah, Kanye's bigger for
Of
sure.
course, but like I can name so many
These are
people who
like-
had
these
bigger
are Mount
influence.
Rushmores.
I
I'm
would
not
say
talking
Tyler,
about
the
them.
Creator had a bigger influence than A$AP Rocky.
From 2011 to
Wait,
2013.
influence?
No.
Wait.
In general,
Nah,
No.
Tyler, the Creator?
had
No.
a bigger influence than
Nah.
A$AP
No.
Rocky.
Mans were not dressing like
Nah,
Tyler.
mans
Only
are-
the
No
weird
one's
kids.
dressing like Tyler.
That weird group
No
of
one
kids in the
has
smokers
like
pit at
that.
high school is
Future
just
Wolf.
one
Well,
section of.
Yeah, they made he made people wear Supreme a little bit.
Odd Future Wolfgang Kill Them All, I think, was bigger than
But-
Always Strive and Prosper.
Yeah.
Can we clip that?
In the West
Can
Coast,
we? I want to
in
clip
the
that.
West Coast,
I like
Odd
that.
Future was huge. Like Odd Future was very big.
Right.
Very,
Bigger than
I
A$AP
think.
bigger than A$AP
And
mob at the time?
also, Tyler's
White
longevity
kids too. Yeah.
is
Yes,
bigger
that's-
than ASAP's.
Oh,
And
for sure. Musically, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't say
We're
that.
talking about a time period.
No, I'm just saying in general now. Tyler, I can name people that have bigger impact on culture than A$AP Rocky.
Okay, so far you said Tyler. Who else?
Tyler, or you can go. Obviously, you can go Kanye. Obviously, you can
No,
go
no, no.
like
These
the
are
big-
Mount
legends, just
Rushmores.
like
We're
the
not talking
modern,
about
like
that.
2011, 2016.
But what
Anybody
did-
else in that blog era?
Yeah.
I think
That
Tyler.
isn't Drake or
Talking about
Kendrick.
fashion.
Tyler's a
music,
bigger
like-
No, just
superstar,
in
but
general.
what impact did Tyler have on culture?
I
the
think
way
he made.
people dress.
I think he made the Box Supreme shit
the
go
Bo-
crazy.
Yeah, he
didn't
made the Box Supreme shit go crazy. Those hats that flipped up.
But everybody wasn't wearing that.
a lot of people were wearing
So
it.
everybody was
Not
wearing
as much as
Pyrex.
A$AP
And if you
Rocky
speak
style,
about
though.
Mans were
culture,
wearing
it was
the
more
Hood by
white
Air,
kids
and
wearing it.
everybody was wearing.
Hood by Air died so fast.
But everyone was wearing it. Is what I'm
I know
saying.
more niggas who wore the flannels buttoned up to here with the hat more than
Mans-
niggas who wore Hood by Air.
Man started doing the long hair because of ASAP in that time
That's
period.
true.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
true.
of people.
You even
yeah,
said that
a lot
too.
of people hit him with the
You said
ASAP
this on the
braids.
pod too.
The French braids? Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
on the
it was
French braids.
That's
ASAP
facts.
Rocky.
ASAP, he was a good model. Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is revisionist history. Anyways,
I don't think it's
I
revisionist.
hear what you're
This
getting
is gonna be a
at. I
fire
just,
clip.
I don't, the wording of biggest person ever.
I
you
don't
guys
think-
know what I mean.
I
I'm
don't-
talking
No,
loosely.
no. Don't talk loosely. You say words mean things, and that's what you said.
Because
And you
I would
heard
think
my
context
cackle.
clues.
If I didn't cackle as hard as I did, you would have stood on it.
I would think context clues and implications
Yeah.
would make you guys know I'm not talking about the Mount Rushmores.
Hating on ASAP for 30 minutes is killing me.
And I love ASAP. That's the crazy part. part.
No, you don't.
ASAP's
man.
fine as hell.
Man, tried to
his
call
music.
ASAP Rocky Savannah James.
I said,
What?
All
All right. That's enough.
Anyways,
Let's talk about
Brandon
Brandon.
Jennings.
Let's talk about Brandon Jennings hating on Toronto basketball culture.
All right,
Which
what
is
did he-
unfortunate because he's always been a person that enjoys himself.
What
here.
did Brandon Jennings say, please?
He said we're soft.
Yeah, I mean, in other words, he was like, because the Thunder have been slipping recently, and then
Have they? I've been so locked out of basketball.
yeah,
recently.
after starting 24-1, they've been playing like 500 ball.
Shit, eh?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so Brandon Jennings is like, oh, the league.
Should I?
Yeah, just play
This was on Gil's Arena.
Something about like Canada or Toronto players. I feel like, no, I swear to God, I feel like once you get up in them and you physical and once you figure them out, they come off as cool, calm, like, he's soft spoken because he doesn't want to really, get into a battle. But once you push that to the edge with them, I think he gonna back down. Jamal Murray. Yeah. And I think the Pacers and I think it's like the Kendrick and Drake beef. Like once you boom one of them, it's like, yeah, they're gonna lay down. That's just me though. That's just me looking at what I think gonna happen in the future. Mr. B, international conflict, we already have.
All right, that's enough.
First of all,
So he
Brandon,
goes on to say Jamal Murray and Shea are kind of built like that. He's saying that like once they get, kind of punched in their mouth like that, or like there's some contact that we don't like it, we back down. And then he likens that to the Drake and Kendrick beef, that Drake was so overzealous. And then when the Canadians really feel it, they get soft or whatever.
Brandon
that was his
Jennings
point.
to lay off them black and mouths, bro. I've never seen lips that dark.
Yeah, they keep getting darker every year.
He was he was always here for like when Drake did CIA Bounce.
Yeah, they used to be tight.
OVO bounce.
OVO.
Oh yeah, OVO bounce.
CIA Bounce was
That's the
it's
age.
the OG
CIA.
club. Yeah,
Team.
CIA Bounce. And I remember seeing Brandon Jennings more than once in those games, those celebrity games or whatever.
Yeah, he was out here.
And I think Drake responded by posting a photo of him.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Tag Shay.
What you think?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say two things. The first thing I'm gonna say is like, just like being in the AAU circuit back in the day and seeing the competition when you go over to America, we've been hearing this.
Yeah.
We've
People
all
been
heard this
saying
before.
Canadians
Yeah,
are
it's
soft.
not new.
Like, this is not new at all. But I'm gonna say something different too. That's a little bit ironic. Is that when East Coast players play Cali dudes, they say the same thing about Cali dudes.
That's a fact.
They thought LaMelo and Lonzo were sweet.
Yeah, and then Brandon Jennings is from the West Coast, so it's like, bruh, you've already heard about this shit and you know it's bullshit. So it's like, why
The
you
Huntington kids are not respecting the Chino Hills kids. They feel the same way.
Huntington Prep? Where is
Well,
that?
that's a little.
It's Huntington, New York.
No, what?
No, I'm
That's-
talking about- 'cause-
Huntington's in West Virginia.
Yeah, that's more of like a prep school. Like I'm talking
You're
about like
just like
East
rugged,
Co-
gritty
yeah.
basketball.
Yeah, East Coast, even
Smash.
Midwest, they hate on Cali players because on the East Coast, everybody has like a broke jumper, right? Like you have to play out, like they play outside more. It's actually ironic.
In the East Coast, they play outside
Low
more.
key, it's ironic. They play outside more. They got the
Culturally, it's more.
They got
yeah,
the
yeah,
rucker and everything. Blah blah blah. They shoot. It's windy. They're missing anyway. So they play like more no blood, no foul. On the West Coast, there's more like indoor basketball courts, gyms. It's more like workout one-on-ones.
So it's more safe.
So people insinuate that about West Coast kids. So I find it ironic that
It's
Brandon.
different play styles.
Yeah, and they can shoot on the West Coast. They can shoot. They're more like, you know what I mean? So it's like, fam, you're using the same shit that's been used against you, and you know it's bullshit.
Man, the Drake and Kendrick thing still be lying in
Oh, please,
podcaster
it's 2026.
pockets. I'm just saying the way that everyone can insert it to whatever they're talking about, even if it's not music. Like the way that he was just able to get Kendrick and Drake into the conversation about Canadian basketball.
That was a
players,
crazy
you know?
reach. Yeah.
Irritating.
I don't even
Yeah.
think Drake should have responded to that.
Drake responds to the funniest things,
Yeah, he
It's
does.
a lot he should have responded to.
but he still will every single time. So that's basically it with the Brandon Jennings thing.
Yeah, I mean, none of us disagree.
I mean, yeah, like
Maybe if you had an American on here, they would disagree.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair. What happened with Adin Ross and Doechii?
So with Adin Ross and Doechii, I believe that either towards the end of the year or like at the top of the year, she released a song with SZA, and
What song?
Doechii released a song with SZA. I'm not sure about the name of the song.
Okay.
but SZA's
Alright,
on the
it's-
hook.
it's a
It actually,
decent- it's a cool song.
Yeah, it's actually a good song.
It's
But
decent.
I believe in the song, Doechii addresses like the industry plant allegations.
Okay.
Like, and I think somebody that was very loud and outspoken about it was Adin Ross.
Okay.
And I guess Adin Ross felt like the song was directed at him.
Okay.
So him and 6ix9ine did a
Him and
live
6ix9ine. Didn't he just submit himself to jail?
Yeah, for 3 months in the feds. But on one of those streams that he did before he went back in, they made a song together dissing Doechii. And he's like calling her a bitch or whatever and saying your streams are botted and everything and is like aggressive.
Like he was.
And like I feel like in the last few days, I've seen a couple supercuts of Adin Ross speaking about black people. You know, and it's just like, you know, when there's that kind of tension, I think Joe Budden really went.
Oh, they went back to like stuff that he said back.
And like, and I don't know. I feel like Adin's somebody that like is very as a white person is very adjacent to the culture. He gets a lot of these interviews. We see him doing interviews with Drake. That's kind of how he started.
Is it interviews or he just? Like,
well, he has rappers on his streams.
That's how he started.
With
he
Polo
stopped
G
that a
and all
long
those,
time ago.
He stopped what?
Yeah.
The whole like hip hop adjacency thing. He stopped that a very, very long time ago.
But that was how he kind of got his start.
That's how he got his start, yeah.
And
but he made a switch.
Nah, but you know how he got his start though.
Oh,
was Bronny.
the fake
With
yeah,
Bronny.
Yeah,
Bronny.
What did he do with
So
Bronny?
Adin Ross
2K.
pretty much exists
really?
because he was
Playing
streaming
Bronny on 2K.
and LeBron came on mic like he was in the background and you could hear like
He was talking
LeBron
to
being
him.
like, "Oh, Bronny, clean up your room" or something, and you could hear LeBron in the background, and that was the first virality that Adin Ross.
really?
No, but he spoke to him. It was like,
say what up, yeah.
Adin beat Bronny, and Bronny put LeBron on the mic, and he was talking to him, and that was the first clip that went viral, like on TikTok.
And then he would have rappers over, and he would like freestyle in front of them and say like gay shit, and then like
He
it would
was
go viral. and,
he
like-
was the first one that kind of started that whole rappers on stream thing. It was Adin.
Okay.
Before Black Boy, before Kai.
Yeah, it was Adin.
So
He
there is
started
there is a lot of like Adin Ross being associated with the culture, but then
And
And that Tory Lanez
stopped.
freestyle was tough. I can't lie.
oh
that.
yeah.
That what freestyle was tough?
Tory Lanez has a pretty
You
fire
actually missed
freestyle
something
on
good by
his.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I got it.
That's crazy. Yeah, you praising Tory
Where
Lanez.
respect's due, man.
But I think there's a lot of I don't know. I think he's gotten his head's a little big. You know, he's making a lot of goddamn money, and there's a lot of comments he's making. Like you go back and everything about black people. Joe really went in on him, and I feel like I think he lost like a really big sponsorship because of it. It was an NBA related sponsorship.
Joe Budden did or
Adin Ross did for making the song about Doechii. And now he's saying, I'm not even going to touch it anymore. I'm not talking about Doechii. I'm never revisiting this. And he's a pretty 10 toes person whenever he gets into like a viral feud with people.
And he's like beefing with like gangsters that are cool with TDE and shit.
Oh yeah, Glasses Malone said he's not fine. Like they're sending Crips for him or
Right,
whatever.
so then he had to call Whack 100.
Yeah.
And then Whack 100 had to piece it up, but at the same time extort Adin.
I'll piece it up for $250.
Adin's been in a lot of spats with people in the culture, but this does kind of seem like the time where people are really like, all right, man,
His
like what are we
PRs
doing here? Like this guy's always next to every rapper and he's clearly misogynistic and harbors these feelings against black women. So why?
Yeah, because it's giving academics. Like, why do you go so hard on women?
Well, they're homies, right?
I hate when men like
It is
when,
an energy similar to that.
You hate
when men
go.
press men and then they tuck their tail, but if a woman says something, they want to like puff their chest and try to swing type shit. It's like, bro, what?
See, but I
Because
feel
then
like
Saucy Santana, like,
Yeah.
he said
I
those
don't
are the only
condone
ones
that.
you
I
can't
don't
beat.
condone that. I don't condone that, by the way.
That's a little too
And
far.
I don't
shit
want
scared
to.
me,
And
man.
I don't
I
want
don't
to.
condone that. That's a little messed up.
Okay,
You can't
okay.
threaten.
And I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't want to cop pleas
But
for
academics was
academics.
pissed. He was sick.
Yeah.
Not even pissed. He was scared.
Because he said, yo, you can't beat him. But not that way.
Saucy Santana's threatening to.
He said there's nothing you could do. But I don't want to cop pleas for academics because I definitely don't rate the stuff that he says about women. But I think that narrative that when people say he only goes at women, that is false.
Yeah, he gets that.
He beefs rappers
all the time.
all the time.
That is
He's
true.
been beefing Lil Baby for like 3 years. He's beefing Meek
Mill.
for years.
Yeah.
He's been
Mano right now.
like real gangster rappers.
Yeah.
He beefs.
YB and Namir, he has the
He didn't
craziest
beef
beef.
them. Did he beef Migos or was
Yeah,
that
when,
Joe
when he
Budden?
was on Complex, yeah.
That was Joe Budden. It wasn't.
he was
academics.
guilty by association.
He definitely
though.
tucked his tail there.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
very, yeah.
That's not a good example.
Wrap it
But
up.
no, like,
Dan.
he's definitely been he's had his chest high for rappers a lot too. But that doesn't negate the fact that the stuff that he says about women
Nah,
is
I
still,
agree.
still wrong.
Yeah,
All
I'm
I'm
not.
All I'm gonna say about Adin is I seen a clip where he called Drake and Drake didn't pick up. Brother,
It's what it's looking like.
brother, stop picking up. That's good. Keep it
You're
up.
telling
man.
Drake to start picking up
So
Aiden?
this is actually what I wanted to ask.
Leave Aiden alone.
Do you feel like Drake should stop associating with Adin Ross?
Yeah, for sure.
I think
when he
it's
said
that-
he had a stream coming up, and then it ended up just being Ben to Don, I was like, oh, thank God.
Well, yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
he
he's.
should.
I think he should too. I think it's at that point where
And,
it's like
like,
he's
yeah.
not helping your brand. He's not helping you get to a newer audience or anything like that.
Yeah, but like people been off Aiden. Like Kai even talked about it a while ago where he had a stream, not a whole stream, but he talked about it on stream where he's like, yo, like he distanced himself from Aiden. He doesn't like Aiden's community. Anytime black people go on Aiden stuff, it's monkey emojis and banana emoji. He's like, yo, I don't jack that no more. And so basically, because Aiden was saying he doesn't know why Kai switched up on him. And that was Kai
your
responding.
audience is racist.
He's like,
bro.
yo, I can't rock with that no more. So it's like he's been off that and he's been on the like Trump like whole kick.
Yep.
So he's been on that other side for a while. So I'm not surprised.
Did you see how, I think, was it Ty Lil who had Drake on his stream and he flashed Drake's number?
No. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that was
Was it
he was
Ty
on.
Lil?
Yeah,
It
I
was,
think it
was
he was
Ty
on
Lil.
FaceTime with Drake and then he went to
I
like
feel like
show.
someone's done that before. I think Speed did that too.
Oh, I don't know. But I don't know how recent
Drake
this
had to
clip.
change his number. Or
Yeah, I don't know how
something, right?
recent this clip is, but like he was on FaceTime with Drake and then he went to show stream that it was Drake. But then he actually, you know, when you touch the screen on FaceTime,
Yeah.
he didn't have Drake's number
save
saved.
it.
So the number popped up and Drake was like, yo, I think you just leaked my number because his phone just started blowing up.
Oh no.
That
Like,
happens all the
blowing
time
up.
with
But he was like, fuck it, like
I'll.
I'll change. He was like, yeah, I'll change it tomorrow. But he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely just leaked my number.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah,
a
I've seen
437 number.
Oh shit.
Oh, that means he had to change it recently.
Yeah.
Not the one he had on Degrassi.
Yeah. For Drake to have a 437 number,
Yeah.
that's a late area code.
Yeah.
That
Like
is,
it went like
man.
416, 647. Now the new wave is 437.
Because think about it,
289.
he's
Oh,
probably
yeah, 289 for a
That's why
bit.
sometimes
because he's probably had to change his number so many times.
Yeah. I hope I
So-
never get to that point. I could never get to that
You
point.
probably will be. I'm not.
Where you have to
No.
change your
Yeah,
number.
maybe.
Do you have your same number you've had from?
Nah,
Oh, really?
I changed my number.
I
I
have-
changed my number once.
I don't know if I should say that out loud.
Same one
Oh,
since
no.
I was 13.
I was gonna say I've never changed my number.
None of you guys got a 416.
I wish I did. My mom has
You
one.
have a 416?
I have one right now.
Oh, say word. You
I
had
wish-
one when you were 3 years old, boy.
I say, how'd you get a 416?
Do they not even do it anymore?
No, it's
How old were you when you had that? When you got that number?
I was.
You must have been like 9 with a
No, because
Motorola.
I changed my phone number twice. So I've
what?
had that one.
You changed it twice and got a 416 both times?
No, I've had a 647 first, and I've had a
lying?
2 something, and then I got a 416. Yeah,
Where'd you get your last number then?
when I was 17.
And it was a
Say
416 when you were 17?
Say word.
What the hell? You know how hard it is to get a 416?
I didn't know it was that.
But just
rare.
someone needs to like die and like put it back into like the universe.
in the world.
No, dead ass.
Trey killed somebody, man.
I think
Yo, what the fuck?
Trey got a body for that 416 number. Yeah.
because my
a
mom,
lot
I'm
behind
pretty
that
sure
smile,
is like one of the only people in my family that has a 416 and she won't give it up. Everyone else has a 647 or a 289. But a 416, you have the 416 is low-key crazy. That's wild as hell. What were we saying
is.
again?
That Drake should stop associating with Adin Ross. I
Yeah,
think we're
he
in
should.
agreement on that.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's what happens when you let white people get too comfortable, yo. You can't let them get too comfortable. You gotta remember, white people are still white people.
And he's only really feeling
Respectfully.
like the burn now because he lost
I'm
a
not
multi-million
saying like
dollar.
never be friends with them or whatever, but when you let people get a little bit like too comfortable and like you letting them say the N-word and giving them passes
Yeah,
and
who would do that?
stuff like that. You gotta remember that. I'm not saying every white person is like this, but you gotta remember that when you let certain people in the culture and you give them passes and you know they might get a little too comfortable.
Yeah, I know. And we gotta let's
You
roll
know-
it back.
you
Let's
know,
reel it
Some
back with him.
people, some white people know, like, you know, obviously I would never do this or I never do that.
Yeah,
But
of
some white
course.
people, like, y'all take it to the moon.
You know who's a white person that we do allow in the culture?
Who? Timothée Chalamet?
That was fast.
No. Max Kellerman, right?
Shout out to goddamn
Keller.
Max motherfucking Keller.
Right? Even when it comes
Ray
to
guns on me, the world, the fate of the
Right.
world on the line. I want equal dollar. That Max Kellerman.
That Max
did
Kellerman.
a great pod with Rich Paul recently.
Okay, so I'm
Don't
gonna,
they have a podcast together?
They
Isn't
do.
their pod?
I thought Max was a guest. It's,
No, I think
the
it's
two of
their,
them.
yeah, I
the
think
two
it's
of
the two
Oh,
of
I
them.
need
Yeah.
to tune into that. That
Yeah.
sounds like primetime potting.
So this is actually a segue. So on that podcast, those two are from a little bit of an older generation than us. You know,
Little bit.
probably give them, I don't know, 15 years older than us, something like that. They're doing a whole thing about their top 3 rap albums of the 90s.
Ooh.
And then Max Kellerman was hitting them with some really crazy choices, and everybody in the comments was like, yeah, that's why he's one of us. Maybe that's OD. Who
One of
knows?
us is crazy.
But
But
I was thinking, and maybe they prepared and you guys didn't. Can you guys think of your top 3 rap albums of the 2000s?
Oh fuck.
Stopping at 2009.
2000 to 2009.
Oh. Okay.
I'd have to
Get
see
Rich or Die Trying.
That's my
was gonna
first
say
one. Is
that's
Get Rich or
my-
Die
Get Rich or
Trying.
Die
The
Trying
Carter
for
3.
sure.
The Carter 3, I'm not mad at that. Okay.
In Graduation.
Blueprint.
Ooh.
Oh,
There's a
Blueprint,
lot.
Get Rich or Die
Wait, no.
Trying, Graduation.
Okay, let's start with you, Trey. So go ahead.
Okay, Get Rich or Die Trying, The Carter 3, and probably Graduation.
Graduation. I'm not
I'd
mad
have
at
to see
that.
what dropped.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Get Rich or Die Trying, Graduation, and The Blueprint. Yeah.
The Blueprint. Okay, so you're mixing in some Jay-Z. Just think about, it's not too hard. Just think about your favorite rappers, and then
I don't know if I want to go Graduation
so far
or
Dawn is
College
technically
Dropout.
there, but I don't know. But
Yeah.
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 I think I want to go College Dropout, but I love Graduation. Oh, but then we're all just saying the same albums. I'm not putting The Blueprint on there though, respectfully. I would say rap albums. When the Black Album come out?
2003. It's
Okay,
there.
so I'm doing the Black Album. I'm doing the
Yeah,
Black
I like
Album.
that.
That's a good choice.
Get Rich or Die Trying, and I'll do Graduation.
Okay. Yeah. I'm wondering if more our generation is 2010s. No.
Yeah, I think it
For
would
sure,
be.
it would be
That would be a
more
better
younger.
comparison.
Because I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be a better comparison.
I didn't like
because you guys weren't listening to
I wasn't
that
listening
much.
to albums like that.
Really? I listened
was,
to Get Rich or Die Trying at like
So
7.
what decade should we
I still have
choose?
the CD hardcover and everything in my
Get
Get
crib.
Rich or Die
2010s
Trying,
instead?
I will stamp that for sure. The
Right.
other ones, I'm not confident.
Do you want to do 2010s instead?
Well, yeah. Okay. To me, it's Get Rich or Die Trying, Carter 2, and Late Registration. Okay.
2010s would probably
We all
be
said a
easier for us
variation
to
of the
do.
same
Yeah, I know. So okay, 2010s. Go ahead. Or I don't know.
No, I need a minute.
2010s,
second?
I have
Yeah.
two
My
off the top
Beautiful
of my
Dark
head.
Twisted Fantasy.
That's 2010. Yeah. That's borderline.
We're looking. Are we looking it up? I thought we were
Yeah,
just going
right
off
now
the
I am.
top.
I mean-
2010s, I'm going off the top. I'm going
Off the top, come on,
Take
guys.
Care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean? Oh, come on.
Because yeah,
Take Care.
Yeah, gotta
Good
find
Kid,
something that
Mad
no one else
City.
says.
Ah.
Okay.
The third one I gotta look up, but them two for sure. Take Care and Good Kid,
Care.
Mad City.
Watch the Throne. I don't know if I'm doing good. I don't know if I'm doing Good Kid, Mad City. I listen to Watch the Throne all the time.
Okay.
Take Care, Watch the Throne. Who's my third? 2010s.
I'll even let you guys, if it's original music, I'll let you guys choose mixtapes. If it's original music.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I might have to put I might have to put a big tape in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dream Chasers. 2? Dream
I'd have to
Chasers
see the
2
list. I'd have to see the list of Meek tape or one of the Wale tapes.
Yeah.
Wale had a really good.
Back to the
The album
feature,
about
like the
nothing?
one with all the
It
features.
might be the album about nothing.
No, that's the album. You're talking about the mixtape. That's more about nothing.
Okay, I got mine real quick. Okay. Take Care. No, sorry, I'm sorry. Nothing Was the Same.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Hey,
Dirty Sprite 2 might be my third.
Dirty
There we
Sprite
go,
2 might be the
Trey.
third.
There you go, Jay.
You looked it up.
Huh?
You looked it up.
Because I don't remember off the top of my head.
He's trying to breathe.
But, and 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
How could I
Oh,
forget?
man, I gotta
How could I
think about the new
forget?
three. That's literally my.
How could I forget?
That's literally my.
That's
Yes, I
that.
looked it up, but I didn't remember off the top of my
2014
head.
Forest Hills Drive, Good Kid, Mad City,
You like
and
that
Take
one better
Care.
than Born Sinner?
2014 Forest Hills Drive is one of my favorite albums of all time.
It is
All
objectively one of the best
time.
rap albums that's ever come out.
Really?
Yes.
Better
Yes,
than
it
Born
is.
Sinner?
Yes. Arms and
Yes.
legs better than a Born Sinner.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm not going.
Of
Really?
all
Obviously,
I'm not
obviously
either.
you're not going.
I'm
So
going.
I don't
I'm
know
going
if-
Friday Night Lights.
that's
over
2009.
2010. It's 2010.
Are you sure it's not 2000?
No.
Warm up
Vibes,
is
come
warm
on.
up is 2009. Friday Night Lights is
Friday Night Lights
2010.
over Forest Hill.
Forest
it
Hills
is.
Drive was amazing, yo.
I'm going Friday Night Lights. That's my top 3.
Okay.
I'm going. You guys will be surprised. I don't even think Drake's in the top 3. I'm
You're
gonna
not doing Take Care?
I'll say
I'll
top
go-
3 that's
and then-
Or
just
nothing
different
was the
than
same?
yours. Like,
Even though I was, oh, wow.
You don't think it's
I'm going Monster in my top 3 as well by Future.
Okay.
And then I'm going Luca Brasi 2 by Kevin Gates.
Oh, wow.
That is not what I expected from you.
Even my chick while I'm in jail. You were banging Kevin Gates like that for real?
Super. I love that. I love that.
May
Perfect,
God,
perfect
may God come
imperfections.
and
Was
kill
that
my
two
kids right
phones?
now.
2 phones
Or
is
was
on
2 phones
Two phones is on
after?
Isla.
If I'm lying, may God strike my kids dead right now. May God strike them dead.
Yeah.
That was a good era.
Now, if we
though.
go top 10, then Drake and Kendrick's in there too.
No, Take Care, Watch the Throne, and Dirty Sprite were definitely like super sound. Oh, we're doing rap only, right?
Rap
Let's
only.
say Party
Rap
Next Door
only.
2.
Oh, that's a different.
Is that a rap
conversation.
album?
No,
Rap-
it's not.
rap
I was gonna
only,
say,
rap
so it's
only.
rap only. I won't put that. But if
Yeah.
we were doing like
Party
top
Next Door.
3 albums,
Yeah, that's
Party
crazy.
Next Door
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
is there. Is there.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
high.
yeah, for
Did you say
sure.
your top 3? Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
she
my
did.
top 3, yeah.
Okay.
My top 3 is an amalgamation of what you guys said. So let me just think of 3 albums that I think are like unique to that era. Dark Fantasy is just my all-time probably favorite album. Cushion Orange Juice by Wiz Khalifa is a primetime mixtape that was just very heavy rotation. I learned how to smoke
That
weed.
shit might have changed my life.
Yeah, I learned how to smoke weed listening to that.
Oh shit! I drank Bombay because of that album.
Yeah, me too. I wore camo shorts
my
and everything.
God.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That
was
is a
good.
great choice.
There was
Fuck.
some, and that's the era once again that man sleep on. Like the people that we sleep on today and shit on ran that era. Big Sean.
All right, bro. Name Long Live ASAP then. It's
No,
okay.
no, I wouldn't.
You can't do that.
Long
Big
Live
Sean.
ASAP is a great mixtape.
But it was.
It is,
but
it is.
Big Sean, crazy tapes in that
he
album.
did. Detroit
in that
was
era.
great. Detroit was great.
Tyga, crazy mixtapes in that era.
Generational run. Generational
Tiger
run.
definitely has.
Tyga, crazy, like you said. Wiz, crazy.
Wale
I
had-
really,
Wale.
Wale.
crazy.
Wale has this is a little bit of an aside, but Wale has a great new album that just dropped in the
It
past.
is good.
In the
Yeah,
past
it is
2
good.
months.
I've heard some of
amazing,
it.
amazing.
Yeah, like
My friend had
man.
tried to create a slide presentation on why Tyga is the greatest rapper of all time.
You
think
you
you
called
told
her.
us
You
that.
called her, and we made a clip out of it.
Yeah, you told us
That
apart,
was a
yeah.
long
Well,
time
you don't
ago.
got no Nicki in yours?
I was gonna throw Pink Friday in there,
Okay.
but
Great album, by the way.
amazing album.
Great
Her
album.
best album.
Yeah.
Easily.
I hate when someone's best album.
But I think just those 3 just have like very
Yeah, you can't beat
specific like soundtracks of my life.
you can't be there.
Like I can pin the top 3 or moments where each of those albums where I ran those albums to the ground.
Yeah.
Like Dirty Sprite 2, we used to run to the ground. Like it was like your house.
Yeah.
Like my roommate and I used to run that
Right.
what
Yeah.
to the ground.
An era.
Wait, when did Barter 6 come out?
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
That's a contender.
That is a
good
contender.
one.
That's a contender.
That is a contender.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not going in my top 3, but it's honorable mention.
It's hard to
Anyways.
name 3, yo.
From
Yeah.
2010s?
Yeah.
It is
It's
hard.
hard, man.
When did Dreams and Nightmares come out?
That's there.
2009, no?
2013, something like that.
So it's borderline
2012.
there.
2012.
2010s.
Chasers came out.
2012.
in 2012.
My
2012.
my
2010s.
third spot. Okay, so Dark Fantasy, Cushion Orange Juice by Wiz Khalifa. In my third spot, 1999 by Joey Badass. That,
Oh, wow.
I
That
gave that
wow.
spins.
Yeah, I like that.
I listened to Hard Knock maybe a million times.
It won gold like last week.
Hard Knock?
Gold,
was
Hard Knock.
I was like, this is the new Nas, guys.
Hard Knock, Righteous Minds, and a whole bunch of songs off of that mixtape went gold like literally last week. So
Yeah.
That's
That's back when I used to listen to Dusty rap, yo.
Word.
Dusty Rap, he says.
In a
great
bit of
time
a
for Dusty Rap.
in a bit of a change of pace. How far is too far of a drive for you guys? Because there's
For
a
pussy?
video on this. That
Was that just all you had to say about
What'd
Max
you
Kellerman?
say?
Sir?
Is
For
this,
some pussy.
I just wanted to say you were done with Rich Paul and Max Kellerman.
That was just a segue I wanted to do.
yeah, got it. Sorry.
how far is too far of a drive for you guys?
For
'Cause
what?
These people, just in general.
Traffic or no traffic?
Like for groceries,
in
for
general,
coochie?
how
For
far
work?
is too far of a drive?
Oh, okay.
Hours wise.
anything over an hour.
What?
I'm like, yeah,
I drive to Montreal every year. That's 6
So
hours.
we drive from Brampton. It literally takes an hour sometimes.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'll drive 6 hours. That's my limit.
And this
Whoa.
is funny because you're kind of proving these people's points. So this is from
I
a
think
podcast.
3 hours is too low.
This
After
is
3
funny.
hours.
Look at this. Listen.
It's just a 2-hour drive. What are you talking about?
An American will look me dead in the eye and be like, yo, do you want to come over today for dinner? I'm like, no lie, bro. It's kind of a far drive. He's like, dude, it's only 3 hours back and forth. The thing is, Americans will genuinely be like, oh, like, it's just an hour and a half. Like, I don't mind. It's like, if I should drive, dude, that's literally so fucking far.
I won't lie. When I see an hour, I'm like, all right, like drive an hour. When I see like an hour 30, I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
When I see 2 hours, I'm like, shit. Like what?
Yeah, okay. We're talking about more casual.
It's
Even
funny.
the ski trip was like an hour and I think 37. I was like, I'm like,
that's
take
not
my
that
shoes
bad.
off, yo.
It's
Like, bro,
As someone that doesn't drive, this is a bit of a different question
like,
for me.
let's get cozy in here.
It's funny that they pointed that out, that American people will just body drives, because that's a fact. And I think the difference is because like we don't go anywhere for real. Like if you're not like Mucho who drives to Montreal, we're not really making missions anywhere.
Speak for yourself.
You know?
Yeah.
But where are you going?
This
though?
nigga.
I'm traveling for
He's
different
going.
places.
He's going.
He's going where?
Is that not the craziest drive to make for that?
Where?
Mucho, that's
You
wild.
have to say it now. You have to say it. You have to
He's
say
going.
it.
He's going to Western Ontario, man.
You went to London?
I flew there. I didn't drive there.
You flew to London?
I didn't drive. Shut the fuck up, Mucho.
Wait, you flew there? That's wild.
You flew to London,
No,
Ontario?
Oh yeah, London. Yeah, good job.
Well, London, Ontario is Western.
He just knows some people on the other
but that's
side of
not that-
Ontario, like
but that's not-
deep, like where you could fly. Ontario's a big province, you know.
Where'd you fly to?
Oh, okay. I get what you guys are saying.
No bus will pass Zoe.
No.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know the story.
We're still
She
at
don't know
the
enough
start.
lore for even
No, she don't see
to.
Where did you fly to?
we got off cam this one.
Is that serious?
Let's just say he went to one of the Hoodman tour stops.
Yeah, there you go.
Great.
There you go. There you go.
Well done, Tresor.
Interesting. For
But-
pussy?
But yeah, let's.
Deeper than that.
Oh.
You know.
But what I was saying is, I feel like we don't really drive places because there's not really nowhere to go. Like when you're in the States,
You drive
You
from
might-
Philly to New York.
you might
You might drive
Philly, New York, DC, Boston.
DC, yeah.
Just
Word.
like that.
You're in Chicago. Yo, my friends at Howard are doing something. Let's drive there.
Yeah.
Boom, 10 hours. Like, I feel like there's more incentive to drive places, so you're more used to driving long periods of time.
Yeah,
Like,
especially if
even-
you're on the East Coast.
Yeah, like even
I think somewhere like Texas though is like where like you have to drive really far if you're not in one of those downtown hubs.
yeah, it's
you
a
know?
wrap for some cities, but even Texas, like, isn't Austin close to San Antonio? And I don't know. Actually,
Yeah.
I can't call it.
think. Yeah, like. I mean, I honestly, like, yeah, Americans do think that driving there's legs. I remember one time this is years ago. I was in New York and this guy I think he was in like Philly or something. And I was like,
that's not far.
but to me it is. Because when I Googled it, how
Philly's
far-
like what, 2.5 hours maybe?
That is a far drive just to come. Like, I'm in New York. I'll come pull up on you. I'm like, are you in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Philly people, they be in New York.
He's like, that ain't nothing. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
When JJ Redick played for the Sixers, he lived in Brooklyn.
that's
Whoa,
crazy.
really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I know, but I used to go for meetings, like say I went for a meeting in Philly or something or New York. People would come in take the train,
Yeah, you could take
like
it.
from Philly, New York. But I just came to the train. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But I
Would you
guess
guys
it's
go to
crazy.
Philly for coochie?
From here?
If you had a girl out there, you go to Philly? Trenchy, right?
If the stomach
Oh,
start
you
growling and
mean
the
like
teeth
that?
start showing.
Oh, you mean it? Oh, you mean it that way? No, I don't think.
You going?
Yeah, I would go.
Word.
Like
would go.
you're. She's like, oh,
Like
like,
the trenches is different than just Philly.
so she's like, oh, like Friday, come pull up on me. You're driving from Toronto to Philly.
Oh, drive? No,
Now, come on, man. We
No,
grown now.
no,
We
no,
can
no.
fly.
I'm not driving.
but
That
you fly.
drive is OD.
You
catch a
fly. You
flight.
fly for it.
All right, I'm not mad at that.
That's not too far. If I have the means to do so, I'm not breaking the bank.
What's
to go
too
to Philly
trenchy for you to go to in America? Like, you're not going.
Baltimore.
You're not going.
When I went to Baltimore, I was like,
I don't
God
know.
Detroit.
damn.
Detroit, yeah, that's a good answer.
Nah, but I don't know. 'cause
Detroit is
every
actually
city,
nice though, and you know you're right. Like every city
Every
got some
city
nice
has
pockets.
its good
It's
and bad
true, you're
parts.
right.
So
You
it's
ain't
like,
lying.
where are you? Because people can say that about Chicago, but Chicago is like really
It has
nice.
beautiful place. Yeah, beautiful areas.
So
in
I'm
Chicago.
sure there's
Gary,
parts of
Indiana.
like, not because it's trenchy, but like there's certain places.
What did Joe say? Galveston, Texas.
There's certain places.
dirt.
There's nowhere
water.
nice in Gary.
I don't know.
Yo,
What
Joe
I
Budden
will
had a whole
say,
beef
though-
with Gary Indiana.
Word. Did he?
Because that kept being the reference
joke?
of like a shit city is just Gary, Indiana.
What I will say though,
I'm
The
sorry.
mayor like got at him in the dome.
I'm sorry, Freddie Gibbs and
there
Joe
might not
Jackson.
be places that I wouldn't go because it's trenchy, but there's certain places that I just couldn't justify going. Like, I used to know a girl, obviously this is way back.
Yeah, we know. Fucking hell. 2026, get over this. We know you have a girlfriend. It's fine.
Anyways,
Of course,
Cover
just,
his-
we understand as soon as you use past tense. Okay.
Like, he's
So I used to,
like, bro, we know.
there was a shorty I knew, and like I was down to link her, but she lived in Rhode Island. And I couldn't justify in my mind going to Rhode Island. Because to me, if I'm going somewhere, it has to be, because you can't message to anyone who's ever like going to go anywhere to meet up with someone. Don't ever plan a trip somewhere around a person.
Never.
Because people are wishy-washy, they're flop. You
Wishy-washy
could
as
get
hell.
there and they could just not answer.
I've done that before though.
You've been there before where
I'm in your city.
I went-
Okay, cool.
But hold on, but this is part of my
I've
point.
Relied on a person for my trip.
But hold on, but this was part
Thank
of my
God,
point.
though.
What
And
city
went well,
was it?
okay.
Yes.
What city was it?
He was in San Diego.
See, that's
that could
different.
be a vibe,
That's
yeah.
different. This is what I'm saying. Don't plan your trip around someone. I couldn't justify going to Rhode Island because I'm like, yo, if this girl ghosts me, what am I doing in Rhode Island?
yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
But it's
If-
close to
if
New York,
it's-
no?
No.
It's close to Boston.
No.
Oh, say word. I
So
thought
what are you
if
doing in
if-
Philly?
If I was in Philly,
You're gonna go hit some
Get
wheelies?
a
Like,
couple
what do you?
cheesesteaks.
Nah, but jokes
Philly's
aside,
kinda
Philly, you could
cute.
do some fun shit though. I go there
You
for Roots
could.
Festival.
Even Philly was a little bit iffy because I knew a Philly shorty, and I was like, New York, yeah,
New
LA,
York's New
cool.
York.
Chicago, Miami, Atlanta,
Oh,
like
Miami, I'm lit.
places like that where you could have fun by yourself, cool. But Rhode Island, I'm like, yo, I'm not this horny, yo.
Bro, I had a girl in Ohio. I told her straight up, I'm like, I'm not going there. You can come here though.
Ohio's tough.
Smart.
Go here though.
It those,
Cincinnati.
oh yeah,
Not even Cleveland.
not even Cleveland.
Cincinnati.
Idaho.
yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Oh, my bad, no.
North Dakota.
My bad.
Columbus?
It was Columbus. It was Columbus.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh my god.
Man,
Not even Cleveland.
nah, bro. You gotta,
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Jeez.
you gotta live in a major city, or I'm not coming. Yo.
Even the major city is like.
Yeah.
You gotta have some reason. You gotta have.
Nah,
a
yeah, it's
backup.
not even about the trenches. You're right. It's about if there's anything to do in the city.
Yeah.
Because
You ain't
even
lying.
those cities with reputations, they got nice pockets.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
But I'd still feel like a dummy. Like I
In
flew-
Baltimore?
No, that's I'd still feel like a dummy even if I flew to New York to link a girl and she ghosted me. I'm like, bro, like
Dad, what am I doing now?
Whatever.
Times
I'll go
Square?
hang
now
out
you
Times
gotta
Square.
freestyle. Now you gotta freestyle, especially if you don't know people like that over there.
Yeah.
Now you just took a weekend trip just because.
That's why
This is
when you
where
hear.
take the most side quests for that shit.
Yeah, you gotta just freestyle.
But when you hear about people like on Twitter and it's like, oh, like I'm stranded, like I came to see this person, and it's like I don't understand
That's
how people
foolishness.
end up making those decisions because it's
and
like,
have no money.
yeah, like
That's
how did you
foolishness.
end up?
What do you
Broken
Jamaicans
strand.
call it? When you
Vex
have
money.
money
Vex
in your
money.
pocket?
Vex money.
There you go.
Just broken, stranded.
You can't do that, yo. Have you guys ever? I don't know if we've talked about this. Have you guys ever like gone somewhere to meet someone and that's like the first time you're meeting them?
Yeah.
I've done it too.
It's very scary.
ever
It's
done
every
It's
a mother's
it's
worst
weird,
nightmare.
honestly.
I'm saying
Facts.
yes without thinking of a specific situation, but I'm sure I have.
But like we
I don't
spoke
think I
a
have.
bit. Like we FaceTimed. We had a mutual friend. Da da da. But my first time like meeting him in real life was me going to see him, like flying to see him.
Yeah, like like online friends where I'm going to that city anyway, and then we link.
No,
No.
Like you're going there.
Like you're going there
You're going to
for
meet
them.
them.
Like
Or
to meet them.
nah. You guys live different lives than
Not,
me,
okay.
man.
No, I can't say that. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there for her. But I was staying with her.
Oh,
That's it. That I think is that's the same
that's
thing.
brave. That's
Kind of
brave.
the
Same
same
thing.
thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You're relying
Same
on
thing.
her
Yeah.
for shelter.
But yeah, you weren't trying to smash or whatever. You was
Yeah.
it was just one of those
I
where
was relying on
I
her
was,
for shelter, but if I had to get somewhere, I could.
I was, but that was a different story.
you guys were at the same.
No.
Oh my god.
He's saying he was
shorty-
trying to.
I got y'all.
crush.
fucking with you.
But yeah, I would never recommend like
Same
my
girl.
kids to do that.
No, I don't recommend any. I was actually.
Anybody, yeah, I would recommend
I don't
anybody
recommend
do that.
any human to do that.
Yeah.
Meeting someone for the first time, flying out, staying with them. Oh my
Yeah.
god, you could kill
Not
me in my
smart.
sleep.
Yeah.
No,
That's
Jesus
a younger
Lord.
you. You're not doing that.
Oh,
Hell
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah,
That's
That was
psychotic.
definitely
Very psychotic.
a young thing.
Do we want to do Druski's mega church
Yeah.
skit?
I mean, it was hilarious, but
Yeah,
what
I
do you
thought
guys
it
got
was
to
funny.
say about it?
How do you guys feel?
You know,
about it?
I think
I
it's
feel
funny.
like
It's a
he
skit.
was.
Anything
Anything where
laughs.
people roast religion, I'm for it.
My cousin sent it to me and he was like, yo, you gotta talk about this on the pod because like this is low-key crazy. Especially like him being Black American, how big mega churches are within like the Black American culture. Like he is flying a little close to the sun. A little bit.
Well-
a little bit.
You said that, and I feel you, but you
Yeah,
can
I
make
don't
you can
really
make fun of
think so.
Christians.
Christians are like the kind of the default sort of religion, so you can say whatever about them.
That's what people think, but a lot of Christians don't like it. Like Christians believe that they're the most clowned religion, and it's not a good thing.
And they are, and it's because they're the default.
You gonna keep getting clowned.
But
oh my god,
I think it's also though just actually let's talk about the Christian aspect of it, and then
but I don't even. But that's the thing. I think people are putting that on, but he's not. He's not clowning Christians. He's clowning mega church pastors. It's a very
mega
specific
churches and mega church pastors. Yeah,
he's not making fun of God. Like he never made fun of God.
Has he?
He's making fun of the pastors.
He has a Muslim video, right?
Does he?
It wasn't a.
He has one.
He did. It was like when Muslim parents meet your black.
And so he has a Christian one.
Or was it like Somali?
No, that one was an Ethiopian one. I think the one where he was making fun of Muslims was like the fake black Muslims. That's like they be eating pork and shit. They have the thing on. Like he had a skit where you walked in. He's like, "Brother Muhammad, you're eating pork." Like it was just.
So he has one about Christians. He has one about Muslims. Is he going there?
Did he get backlash
about the Jewish
people? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get there? Druski strikes again, but can he get it off? Can he do it?
There is no way.
I don't think he will.
Zero chance.
No, I don't think he will.
No, I don't think he will.
Not today. Not now.
And that's why Christians have that argument.
No, but also
easier to get off a Christian joke than easier to get off a redacted joke.
But I also feel like we're not as like privy.
I'm not saying
privy to what.
Like we don't know. Like I feel like a lot of people we know are Christian, or we've been around Christians a lot. A lot of people we know are Muslim or have been around Muslim people a lot. The other group that people are
the Jewish people.
Yeah, like how would you know for something to be funny, you have to know like the intricacies to make it funny.
I'm sure.
And I feel like we could. How many of you guys like chill with like? How many of your homies are Jewish?
Well,
like you don't really.
Yeah, well, we had
like more like you have a group. A big group of,
No, we had. Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who's one of my like best friends.
Yeah. But I'm just saying enough for you to be able to.
I'm gonna be real with you. Not until I went to Guelph, and then I had a lot of Jewish.
I
friends.
went to Catholic high school.
All I'm saying
in university, I had a lot of Jewish friends. Like I had a circle of Jewish friends.
All I'm saying is I feel like it would be tough to make that a skit because like we don't really know. We don't know that.
I would know. Like if I seen a Jewish kid, I'd laugh. Be like, oh, that's
like you would.
Have you heard of a Jap?
No.
A Jewish American princess.
Yeah, there's I feel like I've lived with like my homie, like he was my roommate before. I feel like I understand him and he's shared enough about his culture to me that I could make a joke that's like about the intricacies of their culture. Yeah.
Have you heard about how they're very neurotic? Jewish people, they're very neurotic. They have like
timing,
higher
and measurements,
levels,
and like
they have higher levels of anxiety and stuff like that. And so, like, they're a little socially awkward sometimes, like stuff like Jewish comedians.
Larry David.
Yeah, exactly. Jewish comedians, they make jokes about that, and they get them off. You know what I mean?
Because they're Jewish.
Yeah,
I don't know if Druski can get that off.
He could
because he's black or because he's just not Jewish.
I think because he's not.
Because I think Andrew Schultz.
He just can't do the money thing.
Because I think Andrew Schultz could do it.
He can't do the money thing. He can't do.
Yeah, he can, and he does. I'm pretty sure.
I think he could do it.
He can't do the they run the world thing.
And you can't do money, and you can't do the conflict that's persisting right now.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Mucho, you can't touch on that. No matter how much comedic time you put behind that, you can't.
You could, you could though.
It'd be funny, but he'd get in shit.
No, definitely not.
You just have to be careful, but there's some funny angles that you could take.
I don't know.
For sure. There's a Jewish comedian named Adam Friedland.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's good.
And then he's like super, he's anti-Zionist. And like even him, the way that he makes fun of his fellow Jewish people for the way that they move when it comes to that topic, he treads the line, but it's something that everybody could laugh at.
You said fellow Jewish people? So he's Jewish himself?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So then, but he's allowed then.
Yeah, we're saying
it's just a blueprint for anybody else to do it tastefully.
I don't think a non-Jewish person can get those jokes
I think you could. You would have to just be really talented at what you do.
Every example you're giving me is a Jewish person.
No, that's true.
Art is getting away with it. It does. A joke out there exists that someone could say that they will be like, okay.
Do that?
Dave Chappelle ever do?
Like
he spoke, but
on SNL he said he did say something on SNL where he was like, yeah, you can't say anything about them.
Because like even
whoever they are, and that was the punchline. Whoever they are, you have to say they.
Yeah,
like you can't even.
But even with Muslim people though, because the example that people are giving about Druski, like he never really went in on them. Like
it was just a Muslim theme.
Yeah,
like they were.
he's making fun of somebody who's not actually being a Muslim.
Same with Christians, right? Like he's kind of just in the
Right,
mega
so you're not
churches.
being a real Christian. So if you did it when it came to Jewish people the same way, like you're not doing what Judaism practices.
It'd be
It
lighthearted.
sounds like you're making fun of Jewish people, but when you peel the layers back, it's not really offensive. You really could make fun of everybody, but the more marginalized they are, the more careful you have to be. That's all it is.
Yeah, facts.
fair.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was all I wanted to say.
And one
The
thing
Druski
about
thing, yeah.
Drewski,
Do we want to
I rate that Drewski doesn't like reply to anything. Like he just lets people get mad, they get over it, and then on to the next.
Yeah, that's the best way
Yeah.
to go about this.
Because they tried to like get him in hot
Couple
water
times.
for something.
Couple
The
times.
one
They
where
were
he
mad
was
at him
making
with
fun
the-
of dudes that get girls drunk to try and hook up with them.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think he
That was
deleted
funny.
it though.
He deleted
He
that
deleted
one.
it?
Yeah, he deleted that one. But he didn't say
Oh.
anything about it. And then white people were mad at the
That one, yeah.
the one where he
Roll
dre-
Tide?
dressed up. No, where he dressed
the
up as
white
the
face.
white guy.
Yeah, that was fake though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the Anthony Joshua one. You're like, yo, should I post this? I'm like, nah, man.
I mean, it did go up.
I,
It did?
yeah.
Yeah.
The,
you guys
the brothers
No,
posted
no,
it on
no,
YouTube.
on the YouTube.
On the YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever. YouTube, they won't find my
I
ad.
won't lie. I saw it. I
Yeah,
said,
they're not gonna find it on YouTube.
but I was like, it's okay.
My argument was always like, I didn't think it was that much of a problem.
You don't,
Yeah.
okay, so
It's just bad timing.
it's just
It
the
is.
timing.
It's just
'Cause
insensitive
Nothing
timing.
he said was bad, but the timing is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But if it went up and then people cuss me out, I'm not
No one
answering
said anything.
any of it.
No,
That's
YouTube's
true.
a different, like,
It's a different thing.
different
but like,
I get it,
algorithm.
yeah.
on
a
IG
different
and
user.
especially Twitter.
TikTok. Oh my god.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Twitter.
TikTok, Twitter. Yeah. Would've been a
Yeah, and
different
for
beast.
context, for people that are not following what we're saying, we said, I guess I was roasting Anthony Joshua or something
Yeah.
the week before his tragic car accident. That he lived, but his friends passed. And then, we had a break, so we're posting a lot of things from that same video. And then the timing just wasn't right. And we know that people don't understand when things dropped. And neither
Right.
would I if I was scrolling on my thing.
Yeah.
The timing wouldn't be right for Druski right now.
What do you mean?
Just the
For the
political
jokes,
climate.
for the
Oh,
other
for
jokes.
sure. For the
Like, I was
other
just
the
adding
jokes
that,
of
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Even
Timing.
for him.
I don't
Timing's
think that
everything.
would happen. But no, I
Yeah.
thought the skit was funny.
Yeah.
Do we want to wrap this up? Are we there?
We're 2:15.
Well,
Let's do one
okay.
more.
You who's in entertainment industry politics?
Oh, I put that. It was just another video I wanted to get your guys' opinion on about just like how much, and this is some of the stuff I be saying about traditional media and especially for comedy. And this is why I feel like a lot of people are going to the internet because it's like no matter what you do, it's not up to you. This is Godfrey.
Oh, the GOAT.
Really
Yeah.
solid comedian.
So this is what he said.
When did you audition for SNL? 98. Did you say 4 characters, 4 impersonations? I did 5. I got a standing ovation, and I never got chosen. I didn't even make it to the second round. Really? Didn't know why. But think about it. You think you might be the next Eddie Murphy? Yeah. Even my managers were like, oh, we didn't know you were going to do that well. Then I didn't get a call back. Nothing. Daryl Hammond comes up to me at the cellar. Hey, Godfrey, man, I've been wanting to talk to you for a minute, Yeah, I wanted to give you some closure on, remember when you auditioned for SNL in 98 at the comedy show? I said, yeah. I was sitting right next to Lauren Michael when you did that standing O, blah, blah. He goes, you were a no-brainer. But they didn't want to see that shit. They didn't want to see you take over like Eddie. He said, I'm being honest with you as a straight white male who's been on there for a long time. They didn't want to see that happen again. Did you?
That hurts my soul to my core, bro. If you know who Godfrey is,
So underrated.
oh man, he could have been him like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talented enough to be him like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. That makes me
that's-
sick. I'm gonna go get some water. Cool.
And that's the thing
God.
that I hate about entertainment industry, where it's like, especially if you're doing traditional, it's not your choice. And that's why I liken the entertainment industry to the sports industry, where it's like being a artist or a comedian or something is like being a basketball player, where it's like, it doesn't matter if you are the most skilled. It doesn't matter if technically you are the best on the team. If you are in the wrong situation, you're not going to play. I remember, can't remember who was talking about it, but someone was talking about Bones Highland recently.
Sure, yeah.
Yep.
And so I guess after practices, they play one-on-one a lot. and Bones like smokes everyone in one-on-one. And one of the coaches was like, man, that guy can score the ball. And then I can't remember who he was talking to. And that person was like, yo, you see, this is how the politics of the NBA is. If you're in a bad situation, it doesn't matter how good you are. Because think about it. He was on Denver. You're not playing over Jamal Murray. Then he went to the Clippers. You're not playing over James Harden. Now he's on the Timberwolves. You're not playing over Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
So no matter how good you are, you're in that position of the guy that we gave our whole bag to. We have to play them. Like there's nothing you can
Whose
do
was
about
this?
it.
Sorry.
Bones Highland.
I agree with I agree with you in general, but Bones Highland is trash. But I agree with you though.
I feel like a
He's
lot
a
of people.
good one-on-one player that doesn't know how to play
I feel like it's a
5-on-5.
lot of situations. But
I
anyways,
get it, yeah.
for entertainment, yeah, I think that sucks, bro. Because I think that happens a lot more than people think.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it
could
happens.
do amazing, but it's like,
If it's not what we're
Nah.
going for, if we already have it's like applying for a job.
Money ain't
They will
everything.
open up
It's about
a
timing.
job, and I've seen this happen. They will open up a job, in a thing, whatever, open up to the public, 300 applicants, blah, 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 but they already had someone in mind.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This maybe whether it's internal person or it's a referral, you could be the most qualified person. But if we already had someone in mind, we might interview just to see.
Yeah.
But
That's like
you still weren't set up for success.
that's like trying to make a college basketball team
What do you
as a
mean?
walk-on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The team
like
is
a
set.
good like a
The
like a
team is
top
already
16 like
set,
a tournament team.
You're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to Duke trying to make the team as a walk-on.
I always thought that they didn't have tryouts. Like it was
No,
just
they have
literally
tryouts.
your 15 guys that you
They
recruit.
have-
Nobody ever makes
There's
it.
tryouts, but no one like you're not making the team, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless
that
you're
type
like a
of
7-foot.
I'm trying to think of other things that are like that because that sucks when shit is
sports,
predetermined, but you still
entertainment,
gotta
It's like that.
work.
Like almost any time
yeah.
you have to put your fate in the hands of like
Someone else.
approving something or a critic or whatever. It's usually there's always some internal. Even like my job now, when we like pitch for new work, a lot of times we might have done amazing, but there was already the VP knows someone at this agency, so they gave them a good look, or the C. You know what I'm saying? There's always internal politics.
I mean, this podcast, we start this podcast 2023, 2024, not in summer 2020 when everything is, and everybody already has their own fucking podcast. Like, timing is everything.
Yeah.
May not be the same thing, right?
That's true.
The reception.
What do you guys think is like the industry that's like the purest meritocracy? So like the people who win, they win based on merit the most.
I don't know if there is one.
I
Is
don't
there
know if
one?
there's one.
I think the closest that I could think of is track and field.
Oh, for sports or just any
Anything,
entertainment
anything.
sports?
But
Anything.
and even in track and field, I can make the argument since I'm a track man now. I've been watching. Even to get in,
Why'd you do that?
I said that for time. Stop
Yo,
it.
chill. Yeah.
From the
Chill
Olympics,
out,
I said
low.
I've been on track.
Yeah, he's been getting into it.
certain like meets, like you can't just go to any meet. So to get in the best meets, you kind of have to,
Hey,
you might have to know somebody. You might have to know someone to get in the best meet. It's definitely more possible.
Get in the best meat. Oh, I see you're pausing.
Yeah, but you're childish, bro.
Yeah,
but
But once you're in there,
no. I feel you though, but to get once you're in that heat, it's tough to get in that heat.
Just in terms of winning
for
and
sure,
losing. Yeah.
for sure. But the way you get there is just by beating records. You could beat the record at a random high school.
Yeah.
It's an objective record that's standardized across the whole country.
Yeah.
So they're gonna introduce you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
then they're gonna go from locals to regionals to state to provincial to
Yeah.
The question you're almost asking is which is it hardest to fake it?
yeah, basically.
Which has the least amount of politics? Because you
Yeah,
can
there you
politic
go.
your way onto a basketball team, like track
little
and field. I
bit.
hear what you're saying. It's like literally you just gotta
Bernie?
cross that line
It's just
before
you.
everybody else, you know?
Anything
It has
without
to be tracked though, unless you guys can think of something more.
For entertainment and arts,
anything without a ref.
I think stand-up comedy is the most.
No.
It used to be, you know
You
why?
can't be you can't get up on a stage and be a stand-up comic if you're not funny.
I agree, but
Yes,
it used to be.
You
but
can't TikTok. Maybe you could crowd work TikTok your way through it now, and that just happened.
okay,
but it's the opposite is possible though.
real quick. Back in the days, I would agree with you. 20 years ago, and I'd want to see why you guys disagree. I don't understand why you
Maybe
would.
TikTok now,
But-
for that reason.
Because before you'd have to build your name on the stage, and you have to rock it in front of strangers that don't know you, and then convince them you're nice, and then you build your name up, and then other comedians know you, then they put you on, and
The
blah,
only
blah,
way you
blah.
can practice is getting up there
But
and doing it.
now you could develop a fan base online, and then these people online come to your shows and laugh at anything you say.
Some Matt Wright shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, some Matt
It's a
Wright
little different. But back in the
Independent.
days, I would agree.
Yeah.
Number one.
But even back in the day,
No.
like, yeah, you would have been funny, but you would have been hit. Like, God, he was hit with a glass ceiling. Like, yes,
yeah,
you
that's
would've-
for his acting.
That's
But-
SNL sketch comedy and TV, right?
But I feel like even
I
for
said stand-up
comedy,
comedy
stand
specifically.
up specifically.
but I think even for stand up though, whoever
But didn't Chappelle
owns,
go through the same thing with politics and stand up?
And Chappelle was Chappelle.
But in,
Chappelle.
in stand up, not really.
But I think for stand up though, the only because I feel like you have to get put on a show though to even get on the stage to prove yourself. So if the person who owns this comedy club doesn't like you, you're not getting on the show.
that is true.
So you're still not going to be
There's
able
some
to prove it.
gatekeepers.
It,
for
like
sure.
you could get blackballed from if you're a New York comic and you get
Yeah.
blackballed from every comedy club in New York, you're not
Yeah.
you're not doing anything.
I'm forgetting what her name is, but I think something Shore.
Jersey.
Minzy Shore.
Mindy.
Did you say Jersey?
Mindy?
Not Jersey Shore. Minzy Shore, I believe. She works at one of these LA comedy clubs. And she's one of the biggest gatekeepers when it comes to stand-up comedy.
Jeez,
like
really?
she's like she's the one that brings people up. Joe Rogan was like beefing with her for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Like, so yeah,
That's
you're right.
another gatekeeper.
And yeah, now Joe Rogan's one of them when
He
it comes
cultivated
to
that whole Austin scene, right? The Texas
Yeah.
stand-up comedy.
Hey,
that new scene.
Mm.
All right.
that makes you.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that just makes me like it makes me sad, yo, because it's like
Why?
this whole world is politics.
Should be
yo.
right place,
Yeah.
right
Well, it's
time.
essentially how I got this job, realistically. I would have never known about this job unless I knew Clyde.
Yeah, if you ain't work for the Vulture, we ain't, nobody's here, man.
Facts.
Everything's about connections,
Yeah,
right?
everything is about
Facts.
connections, yo.
Everything.
And I noticed something too for the workforce. I guess you guys
Don't
can
work at
speak to
Cactus
this more. You guys who like work in corporate.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at a meeting today, and people were introducing themselves. I don't know if I just haven't had a regular job in a long time, but these people were saying their job titles. And I'm like, what the hell does that even mean?
Like, you didn't know what the titles meant?
Imagine like make it.
Or you're
it
like,
sounds
why are
like
you
fake-
telling me this?
No,
No,
did they
no,
say?
it sounds like fake
sounds
job
like
titles.
fake.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm the junior
Yeah,
data
yes.
strategist analyst for the VP of this sect. What?
You're cooking.
Adding
You're
words to the
cooking.
title
You're
of what their
absolutely
job
right.
description is?
No, like their actual
Yeah.
job description. Like what do
Trezor's-
what do you do?
Trezor, you're cooking because 60%, maybe even 70% of these job titles are made up.
They're
and
not real.
They're not standardized.
At all.
Like what the hell is? There was like 5 people. They said there are 5 titles, and I had no idea what any of that meant.
Yeah.
That's
Is
so
there-
weird to me.
I-
And I feel like people are just making
Sorry?
jobs to put people in jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong about what you're saying. Like this,
Nothing.
you are 110% correct. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a man's.
They're inventing it
a
just
man's
to.
niece
Yeah.
needed a job, and they made a title for her.
It's what happened to the creative director role for big brands, right? You just take a big celebrity and they say that they're creative director and they don't fucking do anything. They're not
Yeah.
in meetings or anything like that. Like it's kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
You probably see a lot of this.
I work in a place. And honestly, like, and one thing about the corporate world is all politics. And I had to open my eyes to that maybe in the last like year or so. And there's people who, I'm going to be very honest, like working hard doesn't get you anywhere.
Thank you.
Working
That's a fact.
hard doesn't get you anywhere.
I've been waiting for you
It's
to talk about
about, I'm not gonna say it's not plays a factor. Like,
There we
but
go.
working like just head down, working hard. You're
It's
not
not enough.
moving up the
Does not-
corporate
doesn't
ladder.
do
It's not
You're
enough.
not. Head down, working hard, but visibility with the right people who are gonna make decisions about your salary and your titles is what's gonna get you places.
Yep.
And if you don't have that visibility, if you're not seeing people like, oh, if Zoe's name comes up, people don't know who that is, you're not going nowhere.
Yep.
And I've seen people drop like flies in the corporate world because they're working their ass off. When their name comes up, no one knows who the fuck you are. Because corporate entities are only getting bigger. They're hiring more people. So the pool of known faces is getting smaller. So if you are
gotta
not
play the
known
game.
when your name comes up in a room, or oh, Mucho did a great day today or thing today, but who the fuck is Mucho?
Yeah.
Word, you gotta play
What
the
that
game.
is said about you, you're cooked.
You gotta do
You are
You
cooked.
gotta do the extras, the intangibles, like you guys said. Like
They gave me a
if
similar
they're- if
feeling to the
they're going
Godfrey
out-
clip. Oh my god.
You're cooked. You gotta do the intangibles.
You
It's
have
a
to.
dog eat dog world, man.
If they're going out for drinks,
You have to go.
You
have
have
to
to
go.
go. You have
Like,
to go.
Yeah.
just so man's remember your face.
But even that, if they're going out for drinks and you have to go and there's 100 people in this room, you better find the person that you need to talk to, though.
Yeah.
You can't just go out for drinks and chill in the corner with the girl you work with every day. No, you got to go out for drinks and talk to someone who is higher level than you or whatever, or blah, 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 right?
Schmoozing.
But
Yeah,
it's
that
not
type
even
of stuff is
schmoozing. It's
crazy.
just...
No, have you done a lot of this?
schmooze.
Yeah.
To get where you are and everything, do you feel like you've done a lot of this?
100%.
And it's like if you didn't work rooms and do all these, like you wouldn't.
110%.
Shit's difficult.
110%.
yeah, you
You
gotta
have
Good for you.
yeah.
Good for you.
You have to, or you're literally not going to move up. And that's the name of the game.
You gotta tell that to our parents, yo. I feel like
Yeah,
it's,
they think 'cause
it's
they-
such
my
a
parents, no.
like it's
They
such a
just showed
different world.
Yeah.
And I feel like I wonder if when we become parents, I think the world is going to be closer than it was for them to us. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff that they learned and the way that they live, our lives are so different and it just doesn't apply to us. But they just think that we don't listen, but they can't comprehend that the world is different now. Because I remember I had an argument with my mom about this. Because my mom is one of those old school Jamaican women. If you work hard, save your money, you'll be successful, you'll be rich, you'll get a good job. I'm like, bro, that's not
No.
that's not gonna work. Working hard is not enough. If I work at Walmart, 'cause I feel like I've said this before. If I work at Walmart, I start as an entry-level position at Walmart.
Yep.
No matter how hard I work, no matter how many hours I work, I will never be the CEO of Walmart.
Facts.
It's never going to happen. No matter what I do, I will never be the CEO of Walmart because there's so much politics, so much families already involved that
Yeah.
the CEO spot is probably filled 4 or 5 generations already.
Yeah.
And you think they're gonna let some random black guy just come in and be impossible?
Maybe John Wall.
I mean, I don't know how he got his job, but the owner or the CEO of Red Lobster is a young black guy.
Yeah.
And shout out to him. You know where I
And
went
he be
over
in
the
the
break?
commercials at Red Lobster. We believe in, he'd be out there.
Yeah.
Face
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
And I feel like Red Lobster, yeah, it's good on them for doing that. But I also feel like Red Lobster is more of like I don't know if it's the right word, but like novelty brand. I feel like those are more the cornerstone established.
Yeah, it's not a top 10 biggest company in
like
America.
big company like Google,
Right.
Apple,
Yeah.
Walmart, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Couple spots away for Red
Like
Lobster.
you ain't bro, stop it.
And honestly, another
Shout out
thing-
to Red Lobster though. I went over the break and got a seafood boil, and they used to never do boils. Like that was their whole thing.
Is
and
it good?
It's fire.
So then-
It's fire. Go get a
Interesting.
seafood boil. Support Black brothers. Anyway,
So then
not
what?
sponsored.
So then what advice would you guys give to people then, like youngins coming up, where it's like, yo, if working hard isn't enough, like, what do you do? Whether not just for corporate, but just in general, if you're in entertainment or if you're in corporate or if you're just trying to get farther in life, what should they do?
I think at least from what I've seen and what I can say is yes, obviously do good work, work smart and hard. But when it comes to the two, work smarter, not harder. I also think now we're in an era where people aren't looking for compliance. A lot of people in my industry, I work in marketing, people are looking for the rule breaker, someone who can think a little bit differently. You're not really looking for someone who can, oh yeah, I can do this job and da-da-da, but how do you want to evolve it? You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like someone who complies with everything doesn't move up as someone who wants to test and poke and try different things and, evolve a craft or whatever. So I feel like a lot of people want to just comply and yeah, I'll do it.
Especially
do
the
it.
younger ones.
Yeah, but ask questions. You know what I mean? Question things but question it with a reason. Don't question it just because, but question it.
Like
and
push
then-
back.
Yeah, but push back in a way where it's I'm pushing back because I understand this, but I can see it like this. So how do we find the middle ground? And I'm show that you are an expert or you are very known in your craft. I would say that, but honestly, you got to be visible. You have to be visible and you have to have people remember your name. Your name and your face anywhere you go. Make sure that you're memorable. Make sure you leave a lasting mark anywhere you go because working hard is not the way to get a promotion. They're not looking at the numbers of who made the most sales or whatever. They are, but
Yeah.
if they don't know you, they don't really care.
Yeah. Don't be shy, heads down, clock in, clock out.
No,
You can't do
unless
that.
you don't want to move up. Sure, if you're happy where you are, yeah. But if you want to climb the corporate ladder or, you know, get that audition place or whatever, like you gotta make sure that your name is known before you even walk into that room.
A lot of black people in like white dominated workspaces, they're like, man, fuck this place. Yo.
For sure.
These people lame. Like, I'm not gonna talk to them, whatever. I'm here to do my work and go home.
Yep.
You're not going anywhere, brother.
Not at all.
You gotta drink the Kool-Aid to be able to.
I'd say no, but it's not about drinking the Kool-Aid. Because one thing, but I don't drink, I show up authentically as myself, but I know that I'm smart enough to do this job, and I know that I'm a unique person, and my name holds weight, and my
Drink the
work
Kool-Aid,
holds
don't
weight.
let it make you gone.
But don't adjust yourself to this like fake, almost like trying to fit it. Because the corporate world doesn't even exist anymore. I wore this to work today.
Yeah.
The corporate world doesn't really even exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta like white collar and, you know,
I just
tuck in,
say-
like it doesn't really
Not everyone could be Zoe.
valid.
true.
What do you mean though? Like, no.
Not everybody who's navigating whatever their journey is and trying to accomplish their goals. Like the way that Zoe described, the way that she shows up to her job, like her authentic self, like she doesn't code switch or anything like that. That might be impossible for some people.
Certain
you know?
intangibles.
You got to play the game and kind of drink the Kool-Aid. Some people in order to accomplish some of these goals.
Yeah, I think certain people have like stronger stuff that help them in that field. That's why like I don't even know what Mucho does at his job, but I'm pretty sure that Mucho's really good with like I'm pretty sure people love Mucho at his job. Like I'll just go out on a limb and say that because he has that type of personality and skill where he could just talk to anyone about foolishness for hours.
Yeah.
And I've seen him do it multiple times. I'm like, yo, I would never be able to do that. Like, I just don't have that skill. And it is a skill. Like, I think you can learn it, but if you just have it innately, it's so much easier for you to just move around.
Yeah.
I will say, like, just maybe a tangible thing that a lot of young people could get better at that's going to help you a lot is just get good at small talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Literally,
That is
just get good at
I'm
small talk.
terrible at small talk.
I need that for my job.
I can talk about a topic, but just like, if we're just like sitting in a waiting room and it's just me and you here,
Yeah.
I might say hi. I'll say hi, but after the hi, it's over.
I always say like the conceptualization in your head shouldn't be hard work. It should be impact and needle moving. Be a needle mover. Like the last time you did something, how far has it moved since you touched it? You know, what have you done for me lately? Kind of
Leave
like
an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, he's known as a hard worker. He knows he does this. Like, no, like guy that things change when he does it.
Yeah,
you know?
when he comes in, he moves the needle.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
So
I
we
think
know who
that's
to
the best
call.
conceptualization for it.
Yeah.
So.
Networking is your best friend that you'll ever have, especially if you want to start your own stuff.
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
Yeah,
For me, I was like 26 and starting my own business like at 24 and taking a big risk, not doing 9 to 5 ever again. The best thing I would ever say is like, if you are in the right room, speak to the right people, that would get you far no matter what kind of position you're in. I could have been the most shit photographer, but if I talk to the right person and ask them like, yo, let me take a quick picture like this, and they like it, I'm in their circle.
Now all of a sudden your little baby's photographer.
Facts.
Just because that guy that you took a picture of happens to be his best friend.
Shit happened to my
And
cousin.
I'll be straight up, like I've taken
your
niggas'
cousin?
jobs where like they were a great
Calvin Harris,
photographer, but I've taken their jobs just off of one conversation.
Your cousin is Calvin Harris?
he took pictures for the right people. Now he's on tour with Calvin Harris.
sorry.
Calvin Harris.
The
All I heard
photographer
was-
aspect.
All I heard was my
sorry.
cousin and Calvin Harris. I was like, what?
Just Lil Baby was the example. I was thinking
sorry,
that
yeah.
was what happened with my.
Sorry, continue.
Anyways, sorry.
And it's kind of unfair, but that's life. You know?
It is.
The biggest advice that I have is closed mouths don't get fed.
Yep.
Real.
Yeah.
Anything you do in life, closed mouths don't get fed. So,
They're not gonna just give it to you.
at all.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, I think that's good.
we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Everyone feel good?
I'll push back my black strictness theory. It's evergreen.
Okay, we can do that next week.
Looking forward to it.
We'll say that for episode 200, which was supposed to be this episode.
Hey,
But apparently,
Ah.
so we're supposed to start the new year on 200.
There we go. 99
We're at
to 00.
199.
done 200 of these things. Huh?
I know, right?
How you
Crazy.
feel?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Nah, man, we're sustainable.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. We're back.
Y'all, bye.
You're
Oh, gosh.